Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Potato Place Gaming. Today we are playing some Dungeons and Dragons in the Singularity. It's a nice little show that I created last year as an opportunity to get other players into different games that we're playing. And we did a lot of those in person. This new iteration this year, we're going to do more of these online so we can get more random players from across the multiverse. Tonight we are going to be playing a module called The Rock, Tales of the Beholder Core. It's written by Johnny Smith. The maps were created through the module itself. Some of the maps I created through Dungeon Alchemist. Character art was created by Midjourney, and music was done with Suno.ai. Let's go to the game screen and we can talk to our players. What's up, players?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Evening.
Hello, players.
Let's is our good buddy Hawkman back yet?
I am.
Oh, cool. We can finish what I was saying. You walked away. I was just getting ready to tell you what your potion did. Or what your potion looked like.
Sweet.
So you have a sticky gray liquid that moves slowly and leaves a trail of like spider silk.
Sounds like a potion of spider climbing.
You'll find out when you drink it. Let's go ahead and introduce everybody. If you guys want to, I will actually just move whoever's live into the middle here. And since you're there, I'm going to start with you, Yzezamel.
Yeah, Izesmil. Hi, I'm Spork or Spence, whichever you want to call me. I'm playing Izesmil, an astral elf wizard. What do you want to know at this stage, good Sir GM?
What all do you want to tell us?
Oh, I didn't plan on going first. I don't do online streams very often, so I am going to be awkward and confused and maybe quiet. But as time goes on, you probably won't be able to shut me up because that's how these things work. Nothing too fancy about my character. It'll all come out and play, but he's a more aged-looking astral elf, a scholarly-looking fellow with some gray hair and the occasional wild and problematic look in his eyes as he hunts down secrets that probably will kill people accidentally.
Perfect. Next, we'll go down, and we have Leswin, the other astral elf.
So I'm Uppin, playing Leswin, the Astral Elf. Similarly, never play on streamed games, so this will be a first for me.
Anything you want us to know about your character?
No, not yet, I don't think.
Okay. We'll go next. Totem's Caw.
Hello, I am Coyote, playing Totem's Caw, a Kokoro Barbarian. He's on a journey to find more homes for his people.
Then let's go with Zybit, the Autognome.
Hello, my name's James Zybit, the Evocation Wizard. And I'm a fancy little auto gnome. Just vibing.
Just vibing, doing what you can.
Yeah.
Then we have Thalgrin, the Gift Cleric.
It's Jeff.
The
But
Gift Cleric.
Hawk or Hawkman, as those of you who know me, playing the Gift Cleric. Looks like a hippo for those of you who don't know what a GIF is, or GIF. Yeah, just searching the stars.
And then to round out this merry band of adventurers, we have Ziplorp, the Sorcerer.
Hello, wee lads and lasses. Ziplop, Autodome Storm Sorcerer. What do you want to know about me? I don't like authority. I do like shocking Zybit. And I have this fizzy orange potion that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pour into Zybit's next drink.
Fun times. Okay, I told you guys already, because of some lovely donations, I gave everybody 2 advantages. Jesse already used one of his. I
It
gave
doesn't
you
count
guys,
if we're not. Only counts if we're on stream, right?
I gave you guys your potions. I still have $6 left over from everything that I've allocated so far. So we'll see what happens with that stuff. We are playing for Extra Life for those that are new to the stream. We're playing games, helping kids. We have some donations. There's a donation link down below. All the money goes to our local Children's Miracle Network hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale in Topeka. That's my Extra Life hospital. It's a great organization that helps kids in the need that for those different stuff they need. Some of the other people who are usually part of Potato Place Gaming, they actually met some of the kids about a month ago, and so that was a really cool experience for them. But I'll pop that up real quick. That is our donation incentives. Like I said earlier, they've gotten some combat advantages already. You can give out some combat disadvantages if you want. You could give me a disadvantage if you really wanted to, but who wants to see the DM roll at disadvantage? I mean, really.
I want to see the DM win. That's what I'm here for.
For a $20 donation, you can give the players an auto crit. I wasn't gonna tell anybody that, Cranky. For $25, you can give me a combat advantage, which he spilled the beans. I have a couple of those already. For $50, you can give me an auto crit. That would be fun for you guys, right?
No.
No?
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
If we decide that you get a combat disadvantage and we get a combat advantage, does that mean we get a double advantage?
Say that one more
Well, no,
time.
'cause his disadvantage is him swinging. Our advantage is us swinging.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Nikki.
He
How's it
just wants to
going?
hear double advantage.
And hi, Ella Star. I missed your thing earlier. I know on the other side of here, we have the once per session stuff. We had some very generous. Everybody already is starting off with a rare and very rare item for this session. And I know Uppin has upped his stats. He donated to boost his stats there a little bit. So if anybody wants to help buff up the team, there's some donations there. And we were talking about it earlier. For a $30 donation, you can redeem it whenever you want. I'll roll up one of my random potions from the potion generator that I have, and you can give it out to one of the players, and they do different stuff. Yeah. So for this adventure, like I said, we are on the Rock of Brawl. For those that don't know what the Rock of Brawl is, it's a city that is built on an asteroid, floating in wild space a few hours from the planet Toril, and is located in an asteroid cluster called the Tears of Saloon. Now, the question for your team, are you guys just landing here, or have you been here for a bit?
We've been here for a minute.
Been there for a minute.
You just
Recently...
elected yourself leader.
I feel like he gave it a fair amount of quiet time to see if anybody else wanted to step up.
Yeah.
I agreed.
Recently, there was what you would know as a tyrant ship that has landed on the lower docks of Undertown, of the Low City. I just got another donation, so let me check that real quick.
That was me giving myself charisma.
Oh, he gave himself extra charisma. Did you manually?
I edited. Yeah, I edited it on my sheet.
Awesome.
Already.
Extra charisma for the sorcerer. Who would have thunk?
It's multi-purpose.
Yes, in the lower city docks, you have heard and some people have seen a tyrant ship. Um, do any of you out of character know what a tyrant ship is?
Well, I know what a beholder is.
Good.
Wait,
In
is
character,
it, is it
Ziplorp.
Yes.
In
Is it the
character, Ziplorp
Nautilus
hates
thing?
anything tyrant.
Ziplort hates anything tyrant. Cool.
Yes.
It's a beholder
You
ship.
say that again?
I said it's basically a beholder airship.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, all that great
Yeah.
fun stuff.
It's gonna be a real good time.
But they're cool in Spelljammer, right? They're like space friends.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. So you guys are wandering around, and I guess got another intelligence increase, so that's fun.
Hmm.
Hi, Mrs. Sims. How's it going? You guys are currently. I wouldn't say. I mean, you're kind of wandering, but you're kind of keeping your ears open for the things that are going around.
Is there
Yeah.
anyone around that I can talk to that isn't on our crew?
There's a big. So you are in the nexus between some tall buildings there in the low city. You can kind of hear some muttered conversations about the tyrant ship that went past the docks, and it actually landed on the underside of the rock. The rock is where you're at. The city-wise, the asteroid is the rock.
Mm-hmm.
So you hear some mutterings. I mean, you guys can make a perception check to see if you can focus more in on what they're saying.
I'd be intently listening.
No, you're not.
Ziplorp is not paying attention.
Ziplorp, I imagine, is just trying to figure out how to feed this potion to Zybit.
Yeah, he's too focused on how to potentially poison Zybit.
You stay away from me.
Can Totem insight the crowd around us at the same time?
Yeah, you can insight as well.
Not to slow everything up too much. So we all know each other in game
Yes,
here.
you guys are a crew.
Do we have? So we have a common bonding. That we're just like random people that just take on jobs together.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, yeah. I know Totem, like I said kind of previously, he's here specifically because he's searching for new lands for his people, and you guys are a means to that. So as long as I stay with this crew, I'm bound to go to new places.
And you guys have traveled to other places. This is just the latest stop on your journey, and it just so happened a tyrant ship seemingly docked on the underside of the rock.
Would you say this is our first time here?
Some of you it might be. I would say for you, Totem, it probably is your first time here.
Okay.
For the auto gnomes and the I think you'd be the only one who maybe it's the first time here.
I would have been bouncing around the Astros looking for ships similar to this landing places.
Yep.
Nice. Last one. You got big ears. You hearing anything?
I don't know, DM. Am I hearing anything with my roll of 18
Big
there?
ears.
Yeah, with that 18 and Thalgren with that 17, you're basically hearing worry about this tyrant ship and wondering if the local authorities are going to actually do anything about them. It doesn't seem like they've sent anybody there yet. For whatever reason, whether it's because they're trying to keep it secret what they're doing or they just haven't sent anybody. A lot of rumors. Unfortunately, with that insight that Totem did, he can't decipher whether the rumors have any bell of truth to them.
Right. Everyone
Hi,
was just
erratic.
saying a different thing.
As you're wandering around, you hear some voices cry out that it's I think we need to go get a drink and get some of this nervousness out, just from one of the random passersbys.
I want to walk up to that passerby and just be like, "Hey, where you getting a drink? What's a good place around here?"
The Happy Beholder is usually a good place to go for a drink.
The Happy Beholder?
Yep.
Better than a Mad
That's a
Beholder.
bloody weird name. Are you friends with the beholders here?
I mean, I think maybe you should check it yourself. And then about that time, you hear a street hawker who is wearing black and gold Harlequin gear, standing tall on one of the light posts. Hear ye, yonder wanton sailor entrant ne'er-do-well. Come experience a feast for the ears, and maybe the eyes, if that's your thing. One day only, a special show indeed. The Arias of Alundro will be performed by the master siren herself, Sarah Eriks. Come one, come all, we're practically giving tickets away. It's the midday show at the Jugglers Folk Guildhouse. Make your way there now. Don't be late. Don't be late.
Diplorp, can we go? I've heard great things about her.
Can I insight check that? Do I believe Zybit? Do I believe Zybit's taste in entertainment? Okay, 1 second. Insight
Hey,
check.
Rob,
My insight
real
is not
fast,
good.
do we know what the authority structure is here on the rock? Have we been here long enough?
You do not know the authority structure here.
There's authority.
16.
With a 16, you have also heard of this Sarah Eriks from some of the different times you've been on this rock. And from what you understand, she's pretty okay, but the Arias of Alundro is a very beautiful song that doesn't get performed very often. And
all right, Zybit.
Those that have listened to it are changed by it.
That makes me
What do you mean by
concerned.
changed?
They seem happier. They seem more aloof.
Yeah, but in a good way or a concerning way?
From
Seems
what
interesting.
you've heard and what you've seen, you haven't heard of anything negative about it.
Okay.
Not suspicious at all.
Was this person wearing like bright colors or anything when they were up on the post?
They were wearing black and gold gear. They have like a Harlequin mask with like a gold faceplate.
Oh yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, not concerning at all. Let's go.
You will see some other people heading towards the guild house there. And I assume that's the way you're heading right now before you go get a drink?
Yeah.
Since the
Yeah.
show
Wait,
is
we're
starting soon.
Oh, so we should drink first, right?
Oh, there's drinks
on.
you can get at the guild house. It's just not
Oh.
the
Yeah, we don't
bar.
want to miss the show.
Yeah, but you don't
We
want to be
gotta
sober
pregame.
through an opera either.
I don't. I'm not
always
one
carry a
for.
drink with me.
Oh. I only really drink the oil. I don't.
Thanks for the advantage, erratic.
Erratic.
Ew.
Okay, we will head over to the guild house here.
Ooh.
As you guys are walking up to this guild house, let me move that around so everybody can see what's going on. You see a plasmoid who looks to be scantily clad. Being a plasmoid, you can't really tell. But they are, they have some VIP coupons for the evening show and some flyers, if you so choose to take any of them.
Yep.
Always.
The flyers are kind of like what you get in Vegas.
Never been there. What do they look like?
Scantily clad plasmoids.
In Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yes.
Very much so.
As you come to the door there, you see a ticket taker, door person.
Mhm.
It's gonna be 2 silver for a regular seat, but if you want one of the premium seats, it's 8 silver.
Report, can we get premium?
I mean, I can get a premium. If you want a premium, you can pay for it yourself. And I am going to start depositing 80 copper pieces into this salesperson's hand.
Okay.
I'm sorry about him, and I'm gonna hand them a gold.
Do you want change?
No. It's my apology for him.
The premium seats are going to be this empty section right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely pay for that.
Basically,
No money.
the
Oh,
only
pardon
one,
me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
the
excuse
only
me.
thing that is blocked off is this stairwell right here.
Someone has their own.
Yep.
I will watch as I see them depositing money in the person's hand and just kind of watch it awkwardly.
I will.
I'll pay for 2 basic seats, one for me and one for my bird friend.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay for a basic seat.
There's a couple of seats open here.
I'm gonna come back to this corner and just like lean here nonchalantly.
You will have somebody come up to you and be like, well, we need you to sit before the show starts.
I'll flutter over this guy and land perched on this chair. Not actually sitting in it, just standing on it.
Are Eric Croco the ones that can or can't speak?
They can.
Okay.
Kenku.
You're thinking of Kenku.
Yeah.
No, but we're inside, and so I'm not super comfortable.
And I'll begrudgingly make it down the row behind. Sit down.
Ziplorp, why'd you have so much copper?
Oh, above the table. You weren't here for that. I changed my mind on the Force Lightning Chill Touch. Instead of that, I have all of the gold we were given, which was 200. So it was, 20,000 copper pieces that I can shoot from my arm, and that's my Chill Touch.
Yeah.
And it's like a zap of electricity. So that's why I have it all in copper pieces.
I see. So how much does each chill touch cost you?
1 copper piece.
A copper.
Okay, got it.
He's going to be really screwed if he ever runs out of money.
Oh, Zippo
Make it
can't
hail.
run out of money.
As you all get yourselves seated, and you notice that this heavy main stage... Ping for me, damn it. The main stage curtain is closed. It's decorated with glyphs of streaking comets and black suns. At the top of the stairs, which is why I was hoping it would ping.
Which ones? Left or right?
Each stair there, and on the other side you see a floating orb, spongy and featureless except for a tentacle emerging from the top that ends in an eyeball that moves around animated. There's also a mouth on the lower half of the orb that is showing perfect teeth and a warm, inviting smile.
Hate that.
No, it's warm and inviting. We'd like it.
Yeah.
We're autognomes. We would not like that.
What do you-
Perfect teeth are fine. That's what you want in a mammal or other creature, right? It's perfect teeth. That's where you draw the line.
Yes.
Yeah. This is a spongy thing that has perfect teeth. The lights...
Hey, can I look at Zybit and ask him, like, hey, you know anything about those things?
Surely, I know. Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
I wasn't gonna roll it. I have a +0 to Arcana.
16.
With a 16, you've never really seen anything like it before. You kind of think that they're there to make sure that nobody is rushing the stage at all.
Alright.
Kind
Yeah,
of
I
like
know
a slight security feature.
I know all about them. They're supposed to like impress people who try and go up to the stairs, but like warmingly tell them to go away. They're like called like squishy teeth. They're really cool.
From the curtains, you do see what looks like a younger astral elf woman come out to the stage. She starts to sing. It's a beautiful song. I don't sing, so I'm not actually going to sing.
How much do you have to pay for you to sing on stream?
$100.
Damn, I'm way too broke.
All right. I mean, there's plenty of us we could just pull together.
Oh no.
I'm scared of what that was for.
Me too.
3.
Go for divine intercession. Yeah, you're a little high on that one.
Cranky, what was that for?
Oh, I'm just gonna drop a little bit more. I'm not gonna make you sing. Go on.
If you would have got 100, you were going to make me sing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Behind her, it seems illusory, but you see rocky white mountains behind her as she's singing, and as she hits these crescendos, the mountains peak and go down, back and forth. This hauntingly beautiful sound. As the Arias of Alundro comes to an end, you hear her, you see her breathe in deeply and let out the most wicked wail you've ever seen as she fades into darkness and something takes her place.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hate that.
I'm gonna.
Did this show just get like just get really metal, like a wicked whale just hit full Emperor vibes or something?
Well,
I'll
it
send
was
the
bad
guitar
enough.
shred.
It's going to scare everybody that is not an adventurer.
Oh no.
Oop, hit the wrong
Do we need
button.
to make a saving throw?
Nope.
Well, no, we're
Other than
adventurers.
hooting and hollering,
Those screaming scares
standing on
us.
the way.
I am gonna need everybody to roll initiative though.
Okay, I don't know how to do that from here.
You did.
Jesse, if you right-click, oh no, there it is.
Okay, there it is. Yeah.
You can also just right-click the little swords, and the little combat tracker will pop up the normal one.
8. That's awesome.
Mine rolled wrong. 1 minute. 'Cause I should have had advantage on that. Right.
While you're rolling this out here, does it look like anybody else is changing, or only the singer?
Right now, you only see the singer changing.
I'm gonna roll it again because it was supposed to give me advantage and it didn't. Can you switch my 8 to an 11?
I will here in a second.
Boo.
Thank you. Gotta make sure I go before a zip blorp.
Man, he's better than you, and you know it.
Let me find you here.
Maybe it's friendly.
Would you roll 11?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nobody rolled a 20, so at initiative 20 at the start, people are going to start running away.
Wow, they run fast.
Gee whiz, why aren't they sticking around?
They're using their
Flash
action to
there.
dash.
Dash
And that
up
ain't
as
just a
well, just, like,
dash.
charging out.
Yeah, daggum, that's
Running through
75
the
feet right
walls.
there.
These are barbarians, it's clear.
You notice the individuals in this... Again, well, I don't know why it's not pinging. That kind of makes me mad. The
I see
top there
pings.
and the... Oh, now it's pinging. Weird.
Is the shift
These
falling
ones
through as well?
are cowering here. You see the woman in this one enthralled. What's everybody's passive insight?
Oh,
13.
Genius.
And
A 10.
13.
12.
Wait, where's the cleric?
I don't even know how to see what my passive insight
What's your
Did you look at your skill?
what's your insight? What's your insight modifier?
+6.
You have a 16.
6.
Okay.
You, Thalgrin, would from your insight, you think that she thinks that this is part of the show.
Okay.
Are we sure it's not?
Well, it's
After
Totem
round
Call's turn.
3? Okay, now just to clarify, they look frightened when they all basically tumbled through their chairs and fled the building,
They look scared shitless.
and that looks like a big spooky thing.
Yep.
Well, I
can
shriek and fly into the air.
Can I ask a clarifying question real quick?
Sure.
Are the little eyeball things still there?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I want to fly with my dash to about here, and I'm at about how tall is this building?
This is about 20 foot up. The building itself is
Okay.
about 50 feet high.
Is there something to hang on to in like the rafters per se?
There's some lanterns and stuff, and some lamps and some chandeliers.
Okay, I'm hanging from one of those,
Okay.
and then I end my turn.
Okay. Next, you're going to see one of the floating eyeball things. It's going to shoot at you, Totem.
Okay,
Where is it on the map?
down here. This one.
Oh, got it. Cool.
So both,
Well,
those
no,
are
I didn't pass the stage, but I'm tracking.
It sees you coming, though, is the thing. 23 is going to hit, I imagine.
Yes.
For 10 points of damage. And actually, I can apply it here.
Well, that hurts. I didn't rage.
And it will be Leswin's turn.
Can I target these things that are shooting at him?
Yeah.
So seeing something start popping off at one of my friends, I'll
And you saw it, the light, whatever come from the bottom one.
I'll move up to about there and target the bottom one and just chuck my spear right at it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Sorry, a lot of buttons.
A 12 just misses.
And once I once my spear comes back, I will just stay on guard in the middle of the room.
It will be Zezamel's turn.
Yeah. So, question for the GM, followed up by what my character will actually be doing. First, question for the GM: can you provide a tiny bit more description of what happened and what this thing looks like that's in the middle of the stage?
So, when it screamed, go ahead and make a nature check, and everybody can do this if they want to.
I'd love
Okay.
to.
I was gonna spend my turn doing some knowledge checks to try and
I'll give it to you for free.
okay, to figure out more than just like what it looks like. Let's see, where's my character sheet? All right.
Ziplorp is one with nature.
Oh,
Ziplorp, Totem, Thalgrin, and Zybit. You've heard of these before. This is an Oblex. They are a That's an ooze-like creature. What it was doing when it was screaming is it was trying to eat people's memories.
oh.
I hate that.
With a 19, do I know if it has any weaknesses or strengths?
You do. You know that it is immune to being blinded, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, or prone.
Oh, didn't hear immunity to poison. Haha. I'm gonna slide on.
Throwing it.
You always gotta try and knock the oozes down a peg. Okay, let's see here. Oh, should use Foundry instead of my phone. Foundry instead of my phone. Boy. I bet you my spells are somewhere. Here we go. Oh, it was actually that. DC 13 dexterity saving throw, perhaps, for the Oblex.
It rolled an 18.
Cool. Then that would be my turn. So I try and throw some acid on it, and it does not seem to come anywhere near it.
Zybit, it is your turn.
I'm gonna follow up that acid with some firebolt action.
Getting one-upped already. I don't like it. Oh, yes. Haha, suck it.
11. Does 11 hit? It's a big fat ooze thing.
It does not hit.
Yeah. You do
Can
not get
can I give him a reroll by spending a sorcery point or a sash of sorceress synergy point?
Of course you can.
And it's firebolt, right? Cantrip, so
Yeah,
that would be
yeah.
1 point. Okay, so I'm down to 4.
That will hit.
Surely at 18. Yeah.
Nice.
10 damage. Some juicy firebolt action.
Juicy firebolt. So up next, from
Should be
the
Ziploc.
top, from the top,
Oh.
Top ropes.
from the top rope, another blast is going to come from the other eyeball. And a 25 hit, Spence. Or,
Yeah.
not Spence, Totem.
Yes.
This was just. Me too.
That will be another 6 points of damage. That will be another 6 points of damage.
It's alright. I deserve it.
What kind of damage is he taking?
That is psychic damage it is taking.
Ooh.
Thing's not gonna have memories to eat by the time you get there.
And then next will be Ziplorp.
Okay, Ziplorp, I guess, is going to shoot a... No. Yeah, he'll shoot a chill touch by shooting a copper piece at the one at the bottom.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna do any meta magic on this.
That will hit.
22. All right. Three damage. And I don't think I have any bonus actions that are worth doing on this turn. So, and I don't really want to get any closer to anything. So I'm going to stay where I'm at.
When that chill touch coin hits that orb, you see it turn into something else. And it turns into what you have seen before as a space clown.
I don't like that.
Really don't like that.
Oh, we're safe. It's just a clown.
It's just a clown.
It's
Clowns
not
from
no,
outer
it's
space.
a space clown. That's different.
It's
Is
scarier.
it a killer space clown?
It
Yeah.
looks pretty killer.
I
okay.
see about those.
It
We do
will
know they're
be-
psychics, so.
It will be the Oblix next. And it only has 20 feet of movement.
I'm way up in the air. Giant ooze monster.
It is going to look at you, though.
No, don't do that.
You're 50 feet in the air, so that doesn't help. It's going to throw...
The space clown doesn't look undead, does it?
I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Totem.
All over it.
As it does a hypnotic pattern to you.
Uh-oh.
You are basically incapacitated right now until you take damage or the spell ends.
So now I'm just staring at this very hypnotically undulating ooze hanging
Yeah,
from the
pretty
thing.
much.
Yep.
The space clown is not undead.
Okay. Tragic.
Can it decide to be?
Nope.
Okay, just figured I'd ask. No harm.
Oops, hit the wrong thing. Next up is going to be Thalgrin.
All right. So you said these people up here,
They're scared.
they're cowering. This one is enthralled, thinking it's part of the show.
Yep.
What about these two down here?
Cowering as well.
Okay.
Also, these two down on the bottom, right?
They are not
I
cowering.
mean,
They're just, that's all naturally.
One
Okay.
of them is cowering, which I think would have been the one throwing the chill touch.
Astral gnome cuddles.
Then again, they are short, so it's hard to tell if they're actually cowering.
Auto gnome.
I mean, I'm
powers.
definitely trying to hide behind Zybit. I don't know if that counts as cowering, but I'm definitely trying to use him as a auto-gnome shield.
Also, just so you guys are aware, potions bonus action to take.
Nice. I'm gonna tell these two. I'm gonna come up here and be like, "Yo, y'all need to get out of here." Trying to get them to safety. Try and convince them to leave.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because they're
Awesome.
scared. They are like, no, we're gonna stay here. Just don't do anything to us.
Well, then I'm gonna. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I'm stuck where I'm at. Yeah.
If you have anything ranged, you can still attack the obelisks, or there is the space clown at the bottom. On the... which one?
Obelisk.
I rolled an 18.
Not to be that guy.
It doesn't matter, he missed.
Truth.
Totem, you are incapacitated.
I shall bleed from my ears. I have a 0 speed, so I cannot actually move. It's very pretty.
Does that mean you fall?
No, I'm hanging on the thing. I'm like
He's
holding
perched.
on to a chandelier perched like a bird.
So it's like a bird sleeping.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm just kind of rocking back and forth, blood oozing from my ears, and that's the end of my turn.
Changes what I'm doing.
It's going to be the space clown at the bottom's turn,
Hate that.
and it's going to attack the incapacitated one.
I don't hate that.
I still hate that.
It's not. I mean, it's not me.
Still.
15 hits you.
Yep, I have a 13.
Ooh.
That will be 11 points of damage. But you're not incapacitated anymore.
That's exciting.
It's not my
Is
turn,
it?
though.
No, that just happened. You gotta wait a whole another round.
And it will be Leswin's turn next.
So seeing the thing turn into a nasty space clown, I will run up some more. To about there. Kind of like work my way through the chairs. I will chuck my spear back at the space clown, but yell at Totem to ask what the hell they're doing up there.
As I'm being blasted in the face.
Oh, 15 for the space clown will hit. But you're so close to that 20. And I realized just now I didn't set the crits the way I normally do them, so we'll just be aware of that.
Oh, wait, now I got to figure out how to roll damage. Give me a second here.
Make up a number and tell Rob. He's not gonna know.
63 damage.
You should be able to just click damage in the chat box right below it.
Oh, yep. And right now it's attuned to fire.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
It will be Yazizamel's turn.
Yes. So just to be clear, we've got an Eric Croker hanging from the ceiling. He looks like he's getting chewed to bits.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm a wizard. I can't help. As long as I understand the geometry here, I am aware that you're super out of luck. So I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and target the I keep on calling it Oblak, but that's a goalkeeper.
Oblaks?
Oblaks. Yeah.
So if you,
Um,
I know you haven't used Foundry as much as everybody else. If you hover over the Oblique and you press T, it will target.
That's it. I knew there was a shortcut for it, but gosh darn it, I did not remember it. All right, let's see here. Boop.
What'd you roll to attack?
less one rolled something. I don't
Oh,
know why.
Sorry, that was my other. I realized the spear is not triggering the extra 1d6.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah, yeah, there's my attack. Oh, yeah, that's how I feel inside.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, I know. And I'm going to... Well, moved over here. Get a better view on things. That's it.
Zybit, it is your turn.
Hey, Ziplorp, do you think we get a refund?
On what?
The show. She didn't finish the song.
I mean, I wouldn't give a refund.
Do we know she didn't finish the song?
It didn't seem finished. I mean, I'm not happy. I was told I would be happier and change for the rest of my life. I'm not happier. I'm gonna throw a fireball at this thing.
You'll be happier if there's good loot.
You and your
17 hits.
17.
Can you also? I'm gonna spend another Sash of Sorcerer synergy point so that you're also targeting the Ublex.
I was already targeting the Ublex.
Oh, okay, you're also targeting the Space Pirate then.
Okay.
You're targeting both.
Do I roll again for that?
Yes. That also hits.
This is at the Space Pirate.
Which one's the space pirate?
Space
Or
Clown.
Space Clown.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't miss
Whatever.
pirates jumping in, did I?
You know. Pirates disguised as clowns.
It honestly, with the hat, looks more
I
like a
mean,
pirate
yeah.
to me than a clown.
Just a flamboyant.
Totem, you're
Clown.
still in the
Pirate.
closest one to this. So it's going
Bring
to
it on, you. I just keep calling at it.
Hit with a 14
Yes. What's it hit me with?
for it's another beam of ray energy. It's the
Oh,
same thing
it
it's
was
been
space.
hitting you with.
Yeah, you clown and you.
I guess you guys have probably already figured it out, but
Down he goes.
That it was gonna be another Space Pirate.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're down, Totem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you how hanging from the
You
ceiling
hit
were
me
you?
with nothing but psychic damage this whole time. There was nothing I could do.
It's 2014 rules. Not any barbarian can do anything. Did he just fall like 50 feet?
He's in the chandelier.
Okay, he's still
Okay,
in the
so I'm
chandelier.
hanging in there. I'll put my feet back up. So I'm
Ziplorp, it
just
is your turn.
Slumped into the chandelier.
I am going to spend a sorcery point to double my chromatic orb to attack the space clown pirate and the Oblex.
Okay.
And I am going to use my last advantage on targeting the Ublex.
Hey, I forgot. I actually have 1 HP.
Okay.
So it's a 27 against the Oblex.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And this is obviously lightning damage. I am a storm sorcerer. So it's going to be 13 lightning damage. And then let me go ahead and roll without casting the spell slot against the normal, against the space pirate clown. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay, more lightning damage. 12 lightning damage against the space clown.
Nice.
With that 12, you take this one out of commission.
Nice. Can I give the space clown pirate the middle finger?
Sure.
I definitely do that.
It's a free action.
Okay, that's gonna be it for my turn. I'm not gonna go anywhere else. I'm not getting closer to anything.
Ah, shucks.
It is the Obelix turn.
I don't like that measurement that it's got shown.
That's not me.
Okay.
Sorry, that's me.
And
Trying to figure out my next move.
it is going to actually just start moving because it can't reach you, and it already used its hypnotic pattern.
That's right. That's right.
Hate that.
I was gonna use the stairs like a
It's going to dash.
gentleman.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
that
no.
extra.
I hate
Is
that
it mad
so
at us
much.
for some reason?
Yeah, I haven't hit it with
I
any
mean,
fireball.
something just hit it with a chromatic orb, so
Oh, you
That
did do
barely
that.
did anything.
I did 13 points of damage.
Ziplorp.
Hey, I can bonus action and get myself away without provoking opportunity attacks, so that's a you problem, not a me
So
problem.
can I.
Okay, well then yeah, we're good.
I can
Half-
teleport away.
Half the party can. Thalgrin, it is your turn.
Sweet.
I rolled a
Right.
16 on the deck save.
Damn.
How's this ooze making all its dex saves? That's rough.
It's a dexterous ooze.
It's actually got a +4 for its deck saves.
Oh.
That's bullshit.
Better than I've got.
That's not-
Totem's Call.
needs
It
to-
is your turn with 1 hit point.
Yeah, so I slump back into the chandelier as the tattoos beneath his feathers bring him out. He opens his eyes quickly. I'm going to leap down, come over above this thing, and drop an alchemist fire on it.
Nice.
Just fly over and drop dive bomb fire.
What is your DC for the Alchemist Fire? Oh, it's an attack
have
roll.
hits.
That's fine. That's a crit.
Yep, yeah. Doesn't really help me too much, but
So do 1d4 plus 4. So that'll be 6 points of damage.
at the start of each of its turns.
Unless it does a DC
Yeah,
10
just-
dexterity.
Fly over
Which-
here.
It needs to
in the
break its
process of
concentration. It's
flying
already broke
by.
its concentration on that. It doesn't need to do that anymore. Oh, that's for. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, that's it has to use its action to end it. So, and a check, not a save. So, is
Well, now
that
your turn.
it for your turn? Okay, it will be. That one is dead.
By the way, can I ask what do the dots above its thing mean?
The dots.
How many
That's
people
somebody's
will target
targeting
it?
it.
Oh,
The
makes
color
sense.
So-
is who's doing it.
Yeah, so like mine would be the gray dot above it.
Oh yeah, and I'm the red. Okay.
Leswin, it is your turn.
So seeing my good bird buddy all beat up and knowing that it's coming from this oobleck, I'll move down here. And get right in front of it and start stabbing it.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. That'll hit. When you do the damage, if you just want to do another d6 in there for your extra bonus. It's looking pretty hurt right now.
And then, sorry, I don't have any bonus action that I can do to help you out there, Coyote.
It's all right.
Not a lead.
Izezamel, it is your turn.
I'm going to run up Riker over the back of this chair here real quick. And require a saving throw, please. DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Fails.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 5 points of poison damage. On a nat 1. Haha.
It wasn't a nat 1. It just shows that it failed.
Oh, okay.
It was
Disappointing.
8 plus 3.
Yeah, as I step over and just puff a little bit of poison at this thing.
Also, I
thinking-
hope that's not a nat 1, it being an 11.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. I feel like Foundry didn't used to change the color on except on a nat 1 or nat 20. Maybe it's roll 20. I don't know.
I have mods on here, so.
It's just too fancy for me to keep up with. That is my turn. Good sir.
Zybit, it is your turn, my friend.
How low is it looking?
It's looking pretty chewed up.
For the space clown.
I guess I'll firebolt it. I don't want to waste a spell slot that's almost dead.
That'll hit.
6 damage.
Still up.
And then as Ziplorp is like hiding behind me, I'm gonna kind of juke and throw him a little forward as I just bolt.
He falls prone because you're not holding him up anymore.
This space clown will move up and shoot at Yuzezamel since it's the closest.
Oh, that's the space clown. Hello.
13
Oh,
hit
it's. Oh yeah.
for 3 points of damage, and I.
I'm down. I'm kidding. I'm not down yet.
That.
I'm not that kind of
And
wizard.
That will be it for
Glass
that space
cannon.
clown. Ziplorp.
Yeah. Glass cannons usually do damage though.
Are we doing flanking?
No.
Okay. So that doesn't help me to do that. So if we were, I was going to do something in particular, but now I won't.
Yeah, since I have a thing where we can pay for advantages, I'm not doing
Yeah.
flanking.
Nope, that makes sense. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just
You
thinking
can
out
always
loud.
do the
Okay.
help action.
So I am going to just shoot another coin at the adult Ublex. I'm not gonna give myself advantage with the seeking spell, and I'm not actually. I don't. He's within range. I could spend a point to twin it, but that's. I'm gonna save that. I think we're close enough. It's not gonna be an issue. So I'm just gonna attack it with the.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Okay, and then nice 7 damage.
It's hanging on
Is it
by
still
a
up?
thread.
Well, there's just literally nothing I can do in terms of damage as a bonus action. So I am going to. What's my movement? 30. I am going to.
I saw that coming.
Where's my?
Yeah, you can get behind him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
I
behind
ran
him.
30, so you were 5 feet closer.
And that's gonna be it for my turn.
Leswin, since you are right in front of it, it is going to.
It eats 2 fire damage from being on fire.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Is it going to be enough?
Unfortunately, not.
Oh, I didn't do
Damn.
enough damage.
$25 hit you, Leswin?
No.
No.
God, yeah, it just makes it through.
10 points of damage, which I'll apply. And then it is going to be Thalgrin's turn.
All right. Let's see if how dexterous this little guy is. Fail it, please.
Are you doing it to the Obelix or to the Space Clown?
Clown.
Well, it rolled a natural 18, and it has a +3 to its dex saves. So, 21.
Looks like someone needs to switch their god. This isn't working out for you.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time I ever use Sacred Flame, it does piss all.
Is that going to be it for your turn, Thalgrin?
That will be it.
Yeah,
Totem's
so we have to go
Caw.
undeads. They usually have bad dexterity.
Spun all the way around, drop the fire, coming this way. He's gonna hit the ground, spin, and throw a javelin at the guy.
Okay.
Spin move.
You hit less one in the back, right?
Oh,
A 12 is going to miss.
Drop back. I want to punt this bitch.
Is that going to be it for your turn?
yes.
Less when you are up.
So seeing Thalgrim come running down behind me, and then he keeps like yelling this incantation that seems to not do anything. I'll say, "Are you trying to do this?" And then I'll toss a sacred flame at the
Oh.
Ublex.
Like, here comes the other failure.
I'm gonna be upset if this works.
I'm not. I'll be
It's
upset
gonna be
if it
hilarious
doesn't.
if it works.
Oh, he's laughing.
I just posted it. I'm laughing because it worked.
Oh.
With a natural 1.
Ah,
Max damage too.
Hey, Leswin, how do you want to kill this?
I just want to. I don't even want to look at it while I'm looking at Thalgrim. I'm like giving him like a tutorial on how to cast the spell, and I don't even see it burn up.
Radiant fire.
I am going to give you the finger in my people's language.
He's gonna call you a gif.
And then turn around, seeing it go down, I'm just gonna step in between the clown and everybody.
Izazamel, it is your turn.
yeah, I appreciate what he's doing, but I would rather this thing die sooner than later. So I slide up here behind whatever this is. Kind of do a knee slide and definitely hear old man groan. I need another Constitution saving throw from the Space Clown Pirate.
I like I'm all just attached pirate now.
It's
There's a
just
little
fitting.
It rolled a
This-
10.
10 total.
10 total.
Nice. 5 damage. He's dead. He's dead.
You have
Nope,
the oblique targeted still, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
I got it
There
figured
you
out,
go.
though. We're good.
I don't make the rules. All right, that's my turn. Do I
Zybit, you
real
are
quick?
up.
Are these red things? Are they just ropes, or are they
Yeah,
like?
it's just a velvet rope.
It's not quite as good a cover as I was hoping for. Cool.
I'm gonna come up here, and then to the surprise of nobody, I'm just gonna firebolt.
That's gonna hit.
And then I'm gonna duck down with these two and hide behind them.
Well, do you want to do that, or do you want to tell me how you kill this thing?
Oh, I launched the firebolt and immediately duck down. I don't see finishing it. I immediately try and hide so it doesn't know who hit it.
Okay,
Blast
that
it
will
right in the
be
face.
it
I picture
for-
both of the auto gnomes just have like finger cannons, and you're shooting like
Fire or coins.
Heck yeah.
That will be it for the combat. Let me find my.
Can I, before, as soon as the combat's down and I see Zybit has done that, can I just like yell out, very persuasively, "You're welcome for saving your lives, fellow citizens. Please, if you want to shower us with adoration, gifts, or thanks, line up over here by me."
After you say those words, you hear
I don't get to make a check first.
nope.
Nope. I'm glad whoever scary thing's laughing knows that you're the one who defeated them all.
As that laugh is going on, it sounds like it's starting to get further and further away.
Oh.
Did it come from the stage or from the back door?
From the back. Back here.
I'm not gonna follow all the way, but I do want to examine this this dread pirate fella here.
Dread pirate dead guy.
Yeah, dread pirate Bob, I think. Is he human or humanoid?
It would be. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, that should be something I can roll a nat 1 on. Find all of this. Oh no, I got a 14.
It's enough. This is a fiend.
Okay. Like a little peon fiend or kind of a autonomous fiend?
You get the feeling that it was working with the Oblix. But as you guys are searching around, you will hear, "Brava! Brava! That was a wondrous performance," as this lady comes down. Very excited about the performance she just witnessed. May I get the wonderful actors' names, please, please, please?
Ziplorp isn't paying attention. He's walking out the door with Totem. We're gonna try and shake down the ticket person.
Yeah, I'll get roped into it, but he's really just trying to get out of the building because I'm dying.
I walk up behind her and I say, "My name is Thalgrim, reformed theist. I gave up on my god after nothing happened, but thank you, thank you."
She will take your hand and shake it energetically. It was such a wonderful performance. I am Estrapor Lefay. It was simply moving.
I wonder if Thalgrim noticed that I used his name instead of mine.
That's what I was saying.
I am.
He does not seem to have, so I just keep on with it.
I am a benefactor for the Playhouse here with that wonderful performance. Any show you wish to go to, you can come to free of charge.
Oh, any show? My name is Zybit. Do I get like a ticket? How do I know? How do they know it's me?
Well, since I have your name, I will make sure that I will have it down on the register, and anytime you come, just give your name, and
Okay.
show any identification to prove that it's you, and free of charge. Free of charge.
I kind of throw my hand above my head and point down to myself and say, yeah, and I'm Leswin. And then I push my way through the curtains in the back to start turning the back room.
You don't see anything back there. It was strange that the and she looks at the dead clown on top of the stage, that they were posing as orbs.
What do you mean strange?
Well, Luigi might have some answers for you. They looked very beholderkin, you know?
Right, and one of those may or may not just have landed on the underbelly of this rock.
I honestly don't know. I keep myself to the theater.
Maybe there's a beholder who wants to become an actor and he's trying to learn.
Well,
Not Shakespeare. No.
not Shakespeare, don't worry.
I imagine you probably would rather start as a member of the Blue Man Group.
If you had any questions about that, I'm sure Luigi would be more than happy
Who's
to.
Luigi?
Yeah, who's this Luigi?
He's the proprietor at the Happy Beholder.
Oh,
Fair enough.
thanks for letting me know. I'll start walking away. Ziplorp, we gotta go to your bar.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm doing something here real quick, and I'm gonna look at this Ticketmaster person. I'm gonna give them a very serious, very intimidating face, and I'm gonna go, listen. My man right here, he almost died. Also, you'll notice I've switched out my voice programming. I am an autognome.
Yeah.
I'm going to a different accent because I'm very serious. He almost died. Look at him. Look at him. I think the least you can do is give us all of the money that you took. And I know there were at least 50 people in here. And you were charging what, two silver for the normal seats, right? So you have to have at least 100 silver on you, at least. So I think you just give us, let's say, 80 silver. We can all walk away happy.
And my gold.
Roll an intimidation check.
It is James piping in there helping me, and is Totem looking hurt also helping me?
Well, while
Yeah.
all that's going on, I'm taking a potion of healing and I am shoving it in Totem's call.
So I will be very alert looking as I just go,
Oh.
Was that a yes,
And-
Rob?
Sure, roll it at advantage. I don't care.
You said in Totem's cause craw, is that right? Ha.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not top side.
Les.
With
Oh,
the,
Jesse.
with a 10,
This is
with
a
the
bad roll.
10. I mean, I can give you guys back what you paid.
Yes, please.
I can't. That's extortion otherwise. But I can give you a refund, and she will hand you.
Can I? Oh, well, you already gave us things, so never mind.
Say what you want to say. What we
I
want to do.
have a built for success feature. I can add a D4 onto an ability check.
Roll it. Let's see what you get.
Wait. Can I give him guidance?
Nope.
That's too late. Hey, it's a 4. It's a 14 now.
nice four.
Does that make a difference?
I can give you double what you paid, but that's about all I can do.
Good enough.
So she will
I'll take it.
Give you double what you gave. You're not getting that in copper. You'll get your copper bag back, but the rest of it will be done in silver. And then everybody else gets double what they spent for their seats.
I'm not asking for my money back.
Zero.
I
You're
have a
part
question
of
because I gave.
Can I have his money back?
you're part
Because
of
I
this
gave her a
hooligan.
gold. Do I get a second gold?
Yeah, you get a second gold.
Yeah.
You're part of this hooligan crew right now. You get your money back plus extra.
Man, they just lost all their money, giving you back a second piece of gold.
I mean, it was 8 silver he paid.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the one guy gave a piece of gold, and he's getting 8 gold back, 2 gold back, right?
No, he
Yeah, you
gave
2 silver. 4 silver, basically.
yeah. Yeah, it's not getting 8 gold. He's getting 2 gold back. He's not getting
Yeah.
8.
And that's only like 3 of the patrons
Yeah.
that were in the boxes, and there were like
Well,
what,
silver
9
max.
of those.
And they don't
8
have
of
to
those,
pay the
something like
singer
that.
anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's not getting a wage.
Who you healing?
Myself.
Okay.
Seeing
Can
you
I
shove a potion, I was like, I probably should top off.
can I inspect the Oblex to see if like I can recognize anything about it, or if like there's any like identifying features on it?
I mean, it's a pile of white ooze with a bunch of faces on it. What are you trying to figure out about it?
I was hoping I can use like Arcana just to like figure out like the nature of like what kind of like where it would usually come from.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana or a Nature check.
Now that I have my money, can I walk up to, what did you say your name was? Esther?
12.
Estra.
Estra? Can I walk up to Esther and be like, would a lady so gracious as yourself care to join us for a drink at the Beholder's whatever? And that is exactly what I say, the Beholder's whatever.
Are you trying to get a relationship point there, Jesse?
Maybe, I won't say no to it.
She will look at you and be like, I would love to, but I have other obligations I must attend to.
Oh, nothing could be more important than going and getting a drink after such a wonderful performance.
There is. And she'll give you a wink and walk away.
I don't like that. We are going to see her again.
I'm sure we will.
So with that Arcana check, Zybit, you've heard that Oblex are kind of mind flayer experiments. With a 12, that's about all you get from that knowledge.
Alright.
You know also that they are empty, and that's why they eat memories.
Okay. Ziplorp. Did you know that Oblexes are really lonely, so they eat people's memories, and they're a mind flayer experiment?
You're a mind flayer experiment.
No, I'm a
Roll a
doctor's
history-
experiment. There's a difference.
Roll a history check.
Me or him?
Both.
Both.
Joke's on you. Your doctor was a mind flayer.
I mean, basically.
Ziplorp, you fully believe that the doctor was a mind flayer.
That checks out.
Zybit, whatever race you want that doctor to be, it could be that species.
Alright, thanks.
Let me know if it's actually a mind flayer.
It is not a mind flayer.
It's a goblin.
I'm going to go ahead and let's do a quick little break so I can do some bio evacuation. We'll come back in about 5 minutes. So get some drinks, get some snacks, and we'll see you guys here in a little bit.
Cool.
Hey.
Welcome back, everybody. We just had a fun little battle with some space clowns and an Obelix. Let's see what continues on with this little adventure. You guys are all back on voice. So,
Yay.
it's about time
We're
for a
gonna go
drink,
get
right?
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about
We've been
time.
pointed at this bar enough times. I think we should go.
So, as you are heading towards what you've been led to know as the Happy Beholder, we'll just go over there. As you walk into this
Oh.
tavern,
So much jamming.
you see dozens of happy and maybe drunk people filling the padded booths, and there's a nice circular table, and you see a large eyeball. From what you've heard, this might be the Luigi that was spoken of.
Can I make like a? Can I look at this eyeball beholder creature? Does it appear to be terrifying? Is it? Does it look? Do I feel like it looks dangerous?
So as you're paying attention, the patrons that are around the bar, they don't seem alarmed. He points one of his eye stalks at, or actually he points all of his eye stalks at different parts of the bar, and magically, telekinetically, they start lifting up and sending drinks all around.
Seems about the ideal use. I sidle up, grab a stool, and say, "What's good here?"
Whatever you want to drink, my friend.
Hit me with something local. I can't get anywhere else. I slide him some money.
He will, you'll see it float around and be placed in a till. A couple silver come back. How much did you give him?
I don't know. I figured I'd slide him a gold and see if he needed to break it up or not.
He'll give you a couple silver back, and a drink will be, it looks like an ale gets put in front of you.
Yep.
Everybody go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh yeah. That is a skill I know how to find.
Falgrin, does your moral compass not allow you to go into the bar?
I would like to split the party and go pray at the temple.
Okay.
I'm too weak.
But I will come back within like however long it takes me to get there. Spend 10 minutes, come back.
Okay, so this is all happening while you're doing that. Those that looks like, well, Falgrin, yours doesn't count because you're leaving. Leswin, Ziplorp, and Izezamel. You notice one of Luigi's eye stalks keeps looking at this individual, and as you watch him, you see him kind of taking notes. You don't know what it is he's doing. But Luigi will point one of his eye stalks at the empty booth. Please, have a seat. I will be over with more drinks here shortly.
Hey, Zybit.
What's up? What's up? I'm coming back.
Do you know if beholders have like telepathy?
Can I Arcana that?
You would know that some do.
Some of them.
Well, the Luigi, this guy Luigi, he's like pointing a tentacle at this dude over here.
Yeah.
I think they might be talking to each other.
What if he just watch him because he thinks he's cute?
Yeah,
No,
Ray
I don't think
Fiennes
that's what it
energy.
is. I don't think that's what it is. My intuition is very strong.
Oh.
You know this about me. You know this, Zybit.
Well, how about you go find out what he's writing down?
Okay, sounds good. And I'm gonna like waddle over because I'm short.
I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna waddle after him.
And I'm gonna like jump up, like be on my tiptoes. I'm gonna like jump up and try and look down at what this guy is writing at. And I'm like poke.
I'm gonna try and pick him up as he does it.
And I'm gonna like poke him on the shoulder and be like, "Well, hello there. How are you doing today? Is there something specific you're writing down? It looks very interesting." Again, I've done another voice change.
He
Trying to be more personable.
You notice he
More
stashes
folksy.
what it is he's writing real fast when you poke him on the shoulder. What can I help you with?
I was just wondering if you were like an author or something. I saw you were writing all this information down, and well, golly, I was just real interested in what you had to write.
No, don't worry about it.
Seeing the two auto gnomes jumping all over this dude, I will slowly meander over to this GIF. And it looks like he's smoking something, so I will ask him for whatever he's got, and then make my way over to our booth.
We have a booth.
Yeah, Luigi pointed at this booth
Upright.
right here that was open.
Oh, cool. Did Luigi disappear?
Luigi is right here.
You said he went to go
He's
get more
way
drinks,
outside.
so I didn't know if he.
No, he is making drinks telepathically or telekinetically there at the bar.
Oh, I thought maybe he like disappeared in a little hole in the ground.
Nope,
Just grab him.
he's there making drinks. He's kind of watching this fella right here. What is it you want? This guy is saying to the two auto gnomes who are all up in his business.
Well, I just wanted to know what was so interesting that you could be here at such a wonderful bar like this and writing in your little notebook, and instead of just enjoying the ambiance.
You don't need to worry about that.
Hate that.
Punch him in the knee.
I'll just go over to the booth with everybody else then.
I'll let you look at my book if you let me look at your book. We can like be authors trading notes.
I'll scoot over here so that the gnomes can't sit next to each other.
That's rude.
He gives you the cold shoulder. He does not want you to see what it is he's working on.
I'm gonna go to my companions and I'm gonna go reasonably loudly, but not like super loud. Like I am trying to be as loud as I can while still trying to make sure that this guy can't hear me. And be like, hey, are either of you two good at like stealing stuff? Like, you know, like 5-finger discount?
No.
I just clank my gauntlet on the table.
I can try. I got as long as I stay out of eyeball range of that them there bartender. That's a lost my voice. I'm sorry.
I was just thinking maybe you could like go and like pilfer that book from that guy so we could see what's in it. I'm not very good at stealing things, so
A +2 is a guarantee of success, basically, right?
oh, that's what I have.
I have a +3.
It's a super guarantee, guys.
I can give myself an extra D4.
So can I? I think I'm our best bet, to be honest.
Give it a
how
go.
tight- how tight is he holding the book?
He has stashed it away into like his bag, and it is basically.
Can I try and provide a distraction?
How are you distracting?
I'm gonna get up if you will allow it to be a distraction. I will get up on the bar in between him and the beholder and like sit on it, like swinging my feet and being like, okay, so if you're not writing in your book, then what are y'all here for? Can I buy you a drink? I've got lots of copper, and I'm gonna start like a fountain of copper ejecting from my hand where I have it being stored. Right, I am willing to drop 200 copper on this right now. Just as a puddle to try and distract him.
Make a. I'm trying to figure out what kind of roll I want this to be.
Performance?
Maybe
yeah,
like a
let's
persuasion
go with the
or.
performance. Let's go with the performance.
Well, my performance is a +4, so that's not too bad. I am gonna add my D4 onto this.
Let's see it.
1.
Woo!
Hey, 26.
You see him very uncomfortable with you, like sitting right in his face. What is it? You do not need to see my book.
Can I go for the book right now?
Go for it.
All right. Do I have advantage since,
You will
since
have
I was
advantage
doing
on this sleight of hand check.
I'm
Alright.
keeping him backed up from where I am with a mage hand readied, just kind of creeping around there. So in case it falls apart, I can try to be a third grab here.
I'm gonna use my built for success just to get a little higher, just in case. There we go, 22.
Nice.
Let's see what he needs to roll real quick.
Is anybody taking my copper? I'm willing to just leave it on the ground.
Nobody has touched your fountain of copper yet.
Okay, well, if nobody's touching it, then I'm gonna start grabbing it back up.
It's not clear that you aren't bleeding right now.
That's a good point.
Are you going for the bag itself, or are you getting into it to get the book?
I was
Just get the
specifically,
book.
specifically for the book.
Okay.
I'm not just a common thief. That'd be rude. What if he has money in there? He needs that.
Yeah, or like passport or something.
As Ziplorp is, let's say, being Ziplorp and doing his damnedest successfully to distract this individual, who you do not know his name at all.
Nope.
You are able to, as his bag is swinging, able to, one swing you're able to open it up. The second swing you're able to reach your hand and grab. First you miss because it's pretty erratic, but the second one you're able to get the book from it.
All right, I'm gonna immediately tuck it away and just like start casually walking outside.
I am just gonna like keep sitting there
that's
because I want if he realizes it's gone to be there and not have it on me, so he knows I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, super innocent looking. Yeah,
As soon as I get outside, I'm gonna start trying to read it.
yeah. I figured he'll take a look, see what it is, and come back and tell us. So I'm
Can I
just
ask
waiting.
Luigi for his finest beverage? Two of them.
Two of them. That's going to be a gold piece each.
A gold piece is 100 copper, right?
Yep.
I am just going to shove the pile of 200 copper that I've already ejected. I'm going to shove it over towards Luigi.
And you will see the coins levitate and go into the till, as also in synchro with it. The coins are going into the till, and you see two shakers get filled with alcohol, some what looks like space ice. The top goes on and it starts shaking up really good. And then in front of you, two looks like martini glasses are placed in front of you, and the telekinetic shaker comes and pours in each one of them very deftly, very... it's like a rainbow hue of a margarita. No, not a margarita, a martini. It's a rainbow martini.
Nice.
Um,
I'm gonna go. Can I like eject one more copper and be like, Penny, for your thoughts? What's your name, dude?
he is not going to give you that yet, but he is still kind of freaked out by this autonome that is shooting copper out for no reason at all. But Zybit, while you are looking over the book that he was writing in, you see schematics. It looks like a similar layout to the bar you are currently in. And you see notes like, let's change this. Let's add this. Let's remove this. Go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
I think I know.
First, what
10.
do you think it is?
My head, I'm thinking he's either some sort of interior designer or someone working with Luigi to change what would fit him better.
Okay, you can keep that thought in your head right now.
All right.
With a 10.
Is there anything else in the book, like a name or anything?
You see the name Otto Enpasse.
How do you spell in passe?
ENPASSE with a tilde on it.
Okay, I mean that's
Well,
how
okay.
it was spelled. I gotta be honest. And is it Otto with an OTTO?
OTTO.
Okay. All right. Then after I'm done looking at the thing, I'm gonna kind of peek inside the door to see if the guy's looking towards my way.
He is not. He is enamored with the... Well, I shouldn't say enamored. He is annoyed with the autonome that is sitting on the bar right in front of him.
All right, I'm gonna walk by and gently just drop the book back in the bag.
Give me another sleight of hand check, brother.
Yeah.
Also with advantage.
Am I still distracting him? Yeah.
Also with
Okay.
advantage.
Nice.
You are able to get it put back into his bag.
All right, I'm gonna make eye contact with Ziplorp as I walk back to my table.
Okay. If he made eye contact, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, it seems like you don't want to be my friend, so that's cool. I have plenty of friends.
What
Yeah, I'm gonna
happened-
walk away.
What happened to your accent?
I changed the voice box again. I've got like 7 of them. You're gonna hear them on rotation.
I will say, the autonomes are sitting next to each other.
I mean, 10 pounds, right? I can mage hand them apart, right?
Totem's Call, what are you doing during all of this?
Just watching with interest at their little shenanigans and drinking gin and tonic.
Are you gonna join them at the booth?
I mean, I can hear them from here.
Okay.
The gnomes are not
I'm actually
quiet.
just perched on the actual seat. I never sit on anything.
Thalgren, I would say after all of this chaos, you could be on your way back. When you are coming back in, are you coming back in through that same door that you're by right now?
Oh, that's a door. I thought it was a window.
I also thought it was a window.
It probably is a window.
Just creeping.
Yeah.
But you're
I mean,
walking.
I'm gonna-
You're walking from that way down and across.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Make a perception check when you are walking back towards the Happy Beholder. You get the feeling that you're being watched. You don't know by what, but something is watching you.
Hate that.
I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but while I was waiting in the booth, I threw up a divine sense to see what I could feel out here.
What all does Divine Sense feel out for you, brother?
Celestials, fiends, undead within 60 feet of me. Also, any consecrated or desecrated objects.
Within 60 feet of you?
60 feet of me.
Hate that.
Does it give you aberration or just fiend and undead?
Celestials, fiends, and undead.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Let's see.
If I try and wave down Luigi, will he initiate telepathy with me?
Well, so as you guys get seated and comfortable, Luigi is actually going to come over to you guys. He's gonna float over the bar, and
Watching him with intent. Does it look like he's being aggressive to my party?
no, not at all. He comes up to the bar. Oh, less when you don't feel any of those. Well, 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 what do we have here? You're an odd-looking bunch for sure. I know you've already bought a couple, but here's another round on me. And he brings out another round of ale, whatever it is you've been drinking as well.
That's
I'm Large Luigi, and you're in one of the best hole-in-the-wall bars this side of the realm space. So what brings you fellas here today?
A question I don't know how to ask politely.
Yes.
I don't want to be all this. Do all beholders know each other? But what do you know about this tyrant ship docking below the rock? I told you I don't know how to ask it inoffensively.
I wanna whisper over. That's a little bit racist. You shouldn't do that.
It's a species thing. It's okay. They don't have the same word.
that's speciesist.
Right? See, that doesn't work. No one gets mad about that.
Seeing the autonomes start to argue back and forth, Leswin will pivot and say, our good friend Estra sent us to inquire about the information from him.
Those that have asked the question, so Leswin and Yazezamel, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I put points into charisma for a great reason. I did not really.
Before Luigi has a chance to respond to the question about Estra, can Ziplorp also throw in? Oh yeah, hey, do you know what the deal with Estra is as well? Is she single?
Roll a insight check.
You still want to give me my +6 persuasion?
Doesn't matter when you roll a natural 20,
Ooh,
brother.
Nat 20. That's a crit, right? You can crit on ability checks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, she is
totally.
critically single. Good job.
Before bringing up the stuff to you, he will look at you as you ask about her being single. I honestly don't know if she's single. She's at
So you're saying there's a chance.
she's at the what's it, the Jugglers Guild House quite a bit. I never see her with anybody there, if that's the question.
I do like a little fist pump. And it is little because I'm little.
His eyes start to scan the room. I can tell you maybe what I know, but his eyes, you notice they scan a little more on the patron that you stole from, who you come to think
Otto?
is named Otto.
Yeah.
Could you do something about him? He's and not telepathically, because Large Luigi is not telepathic. He's just been keeping his eye on everything going on here. He's been kind of just lounging about. I see him writing his little notes. He tried to buy some of the secrets that we have here in the Happy Beholder, and I told him no.
Oh, you weren't the one who told him to change the schematics above the bar and what to change about here?
Why would I do that? I have a very popular bar.
I don't know. In his notes, it's put change different things about the bar and move things around.
Well,
Are you selling it?
He will lean in. I think he's trying to copy what it is I have here.
Oh, yeah, he already has your
Really?
schematics.
What does a beholder's breath smell like?
Roll
I'm really worried here.
roll a d10.
Yeah.
So, hearing the
No.
plea from
No.
Luigi,
Yes.
Lesson's gonna get up and push his way past.
You
Yeah.
smell mint like a mojito from his breath.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not bad. Alcohol on a bartender's breath is better than a lot of things you could find. All right.
It is.
I'm
Oh,
going to
Akazu
push
went
over to
through
Otto and gently grapple him.
Just be like, I want to. While he's doing that, I want to ask Luigi real quick. Like, do you happen to know if he's native to this plane?
Otto?
Banish him.
Yeah.
I don't. I think he is.
All right. It's just a lot simpler to get rid of him if he's not.
Are you looking to hire our services? We are a crew. We could handle this auto problem for you for the right price.
You see his eye stalks pick up when you offer about your services. If you can get rid of him, let's talk about something else that I might need a little bit of help with.
Do I
And I
grapple
like
him?
shout over at Leswin at the top of my voice. Hey, Leswin, be less gentle. Get him out of here.
All right, I just scoop him up like a child under my arm.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation
advantage.
check at advantage.
A what check?
Intimidation.
That's a good advantage.
Nice.
As soon as you guys try to corner him and detain him, he is going to get the fuck out of there.
No, but I want to grab his book from him. Like he's not getting away with his bag.
Roll a athletics check.
At advantage.
He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it.
He
Oh.
takes off. You still are holding his backpack.
And I will walk back to Luigi and show him the book.
That's what I thought. He was trying to copy the success that we have here.
I would like to cast Thaumaturgy.
What are you doing with thaumaturgy?
I'm going to slam the door in the guy's face before he gets out of it.
Rude.
Nice.
All I ever did was doodle in a notebook. You guys are awful.
And I'm picturing Totem just like walking behind him, flapping his wings.
Totem, make a perception check while you do that.
Gonna walk in a circle, do a couple pecks at the ground, and then come inside.
Again, you get
What are you,
the
a chicken?
feeling that you're being watched when you go out there, kind of like Thalgren had when he came back. But you can't
Yeah,
place where it's
run
coming from.
to Fly around the building once. You guys do your thing.
Well, now that that's been taken care of, you said you're up for being hired for things?
Oh,
If
yes,
you
your
know anything-
largeness.
If you know anything about like obelisks or mind flayers or anything.
Well, not much about mind flayers, I'm sorry to say, but I have something that needs to be delivered, and he takes a look at the crew of you.
Huh.
I think that maybe you, since you handily took care of this espionage problem, might be able to help me.
What is it?
Well, I need something delivered. And he will look around the bar. Hey, everybody! I need about 5 minutes, and you can come back in, and it's a round on me. The bar crowd cheers as they take their drinks outside. I'm not moving everybody because that's too cumbersome.
Move them. My immersion.
Just zoom in a
Oh,
lot, you won't
man.
notice.
Just hide everybody.
That's what I was thinking about doing as well, as just hiding everybody. But I'm not going to worry about that.
Just everyone close your eyes.
Use your imaginations while we play D&D.
Right? Role-playing in your
Well,
role-playing
did
game.
you just... Yeah, exactly. You put role-playing in my role-playing game. I did not ask for this.
Well, you see, I had an acquaintance. He came out of that ship that everybody's been talking into about late at night, and he came to me with a package.
Was he an ex-boyfriend? I am saying that to him.
You don't know much about beholders, do you?
I do not.
Do you guys mate for life?
Roll a nature check.
Can I roll our
All of us?
instead?
No, roll a nature check.
Oh.
I don't know. I want to know the answer to this.
Again, I am one with nature.
I'm just watching
Is that a
Luigi's,
lot
all his
of
eyes
points?
just blink at him.
I like how you were worried about a nature check when you have a +4 to it.
Yeah, but I have a +6 to Arcana. So
And you're still not as one with nature as Ziplord.
See, but if I was Arcana, I'd be higher than you.
From that nature check, you would think that you would know that beholders are born from the dreams of other beholders.
Was it your daddy?
That doesn't mean they can't mate with others. I mean, they can mate with other dream people.
Was it your papa?
Anyway, they
Beholder.
they brought me something and I need it delivered.
What'd they bring you?
It wasn't
You will-
illegal, was it?
You will see him a panel here underneath the bar will move and this will come out to you guys.
Is it a person?
Leswin will put out his hand.
Oh.
It is
Ooh.
a solid piece of metal with some. You see what's drawn on it.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
looks like an evil.
level art.
That doesn't.
Is that a
that
hair
doesn't
folk? A hairkin?
That doesn't look like a nice beholder.
I don't know. It could be. He could be killing undead. He could be a good guy. We don't know. Don't judge.
Yeah, that paladin with the cross on their shield is clearly a symbol of evil.
That's the Dark Lord.
He has a skeleton head at his feet. It could
saving humanity.
I
It could be after
need-
he
That's why
disintegrated
they're all
them.
being incinerated in the background.
I need this taken to Hakartha. Now
Oh,
there's a
Greece? Oh,
Hakartha.
not Greece.
Not
Oh, okay. So
I don't think Zybit knows that spell.
I do. Been waiting to cast it all session.
you guys would know that Hakartha is one of the cities on planet Toril, which is near where the rock is.
Can I maybe see if this is a historically famous rock of some sort?
I'm not even going to have you roll for it. You don't know anything about this.
Sweet.
For that kind of history on the significance of it, but you can roll a straight intelligence check for me.
Oh yeah, straight intelligence. All right.
Can I ask him if this is a sculpture of his papa?
It is not.
That would be a curved intelligence check.
Wait, so do you know anything about the tyrant ship down below? Besides that, your friend is friends with them.
I wouldn't say he's friends with them.
I don't think my intelligence roll is accomplishing anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
that,
if they're
that doesn't tell you
they're
anything. Anybody else who wants to
exchanging
make this intelligence check can as well.
oh, I'd love to.
Oh, I want to do a better intelligence check than James.
You won't.
So bad.
Ooh. Oh, +0.
Those that roll a 15 or higher, this is a large chunk of adamantite.
Oh.
Right.
What's the payment?
Well, really, I just need you to get it down to the ships. I have 300 gold for the people who are taking it and taking it to Cartha, and then another 300 that could be used to hire a ship and a crew to take it there.
Okay.
And it's 600 gold, is what you're saying.
Yes,
And if we steal a ship, we can keep all of it.
I didn't hear any of that.
No. Take free a ship from an evil owner. Not so we would never steal.
Well, his eye stalk will look at your cleric friend. There is some GIF that could potentially help over in GIF Town. They have some of the fastest ships there. You might want to go talk to them a little bit.
Did you say how we're supposed to physically handle this thing? Is this big? Is this heavy?
He has a cart for you.
A
Oh,
cart?
so yes, it is big and heavy. I call not pushing the cart.
I vote we
That
make him
heavy
push
that
the
I
cart.
can't carry it.
Wait, I'll ride in the cart to protect it.
We decided that the auto gnomes have to push it.
No, I'm riding in the cart.
If I'm pushing the cart, I'm taking half of the reward.
I think the autonomous should be pulling
you're
it like a
half
sleigh.
sized, so you only get a
He was
a
gonna
half
give you
of a half of a
the
half.
reward
Okay,
anyway.
I thought we already talked about not being speciest. How's it coming back?
We string up the autonomous to pull it like sled dogs.
So
There you go.
from this conversation, you guys are going to deliver it?
Do I know how much
Yeah, why
this?
not?
Do I know?
Well,
how
yeah,
much
I
this
mean-
do I know how much this is actually worth?
No.
Yeah, the local arts in this scene in this city kind of sucks. So
Well, it's not, it's
Well,
not
You
worth
get
it
the
for the art. It's
you
the
get the
adamantite.
feeling from talking to Luigi that the place that you need to deliver it to in Hakartha, they need to see that whatever depiction is on it more than what the adamantine is worth.
Oh.
I asked Luigi, will you put in a good word for me with Estra?
I'll do what I can.
Okay, we have a deal.
I'm just gonna face palm.
I'm making an executive decision.
He still hasn't told us anything about the tyrant ship.
We know his
Exactly.
friend
Other than his
goes
buddy
in there.
came off.
I mean,
Yeah.
this came from the tyrant ship. That's really all I know is that I don't really want to call him a friend, but an acquaintance smuggled it
Got
off.
a gift.
He drew this, or you did?
That's interesting. You didn't say smuggle the first time. That's new.
Well, I thought that was implied.
I thought it was a gift given.
No, he came off with it at the dead of night.
So what you're saying is they're looking for it.
I do not know if they're looking for it yet or not.
Yes, but
At
okay.
point, they may or may not be looking for it. Well, I'm gonna mention that before I came in here, I felt like I was being watched.
I
Maybe
mean,
it's
I
a
have
god.
I have a lot of eyes.
He does have a lot of eyes. Were you watching him though?
I'll tap on the window.
I watch
There's
a lot
no
of
one out here.
places.
Would I be able to, with my smith's or tinker's tools, like fashion some sort of cover for this cart?
Oh, he has a cover for it. He has
Okay.
like a tarp that'll go over it.
Is it that
Can I
large
make a
that
false
can't just
bottom?
throw it on my back?
I mean, if you want to try, you can, but I wouldn't want to carry it around that long.
Is there enough room in the cart that I could go and hide under the cover with the thing?
I think so.
I'm gonna climb in and put the cover over my head.
I mean, I haven't put the chunk in there yet, so
Well, I'll wait till you put the chunk in. That sounds dangerous.
You get in first, then I'll put the giant metal chunk in.
I'll wait till the chunk's in there. But yes, we will deliver
Down
it.
to one sled dog.
I'm gonna grab that autognome by the scruff of his neck and pull him out of the cart.
I'm protecting it from inside.
Like I said, you could probably find a good ship over in Jiff Town,
Town.
whatever you want to call it.
It's Jiff.
It's definitely GIF. I've seen it. I
Yeah,
have a
mine-
higher intelligence.
I've heard it
I
both
know.
ways.
Yeah. My name's Jeff.
And he will, you'll see telekinetically a couple of bags of gold get floated over to you guys. Each one containing 300 gold pieces.
Can I have mine in copper, actually? For reasons.
I don't have that much copper, I'm sorry.
How much copper do you have?
Well, you see, I gotta make change for other people, so I can't really just be going and giving you all of my copper.
What about like half of your copper?
Let's say, I can give you 100 copper and we'll call it good, okay?
Okay.
10 gold of copper.
Trying to see if I have any spells to stop this negotiation. I don't think I do. All right.
So,
600 total to the party.
well, 600 total, and some of that he gave you to help hire a crew and a ship.
He said 300 for us, 300 to hire the ship, so anything we save is ours. But that's for the 300 for us, it's 50 each. And then to save 300 to pay for the ship if we can't rescue a ship from a bad owner.
And
I'm
he
adding
will...
40 gold and the copper to my inventory.
I will pay him back all 50 gold so that I may drink another gin and tonic.
I don't think gin and tonics are 50 gold.
I know they're not. They're like a silver.
I order a gin and tonic and then take Totem's 50 gold.
Yep.
Works for me.
I put my share into Leswin's pocket. You can hold on to that for me.
Can I try and persuade Totem that pushing this cart would be like a great strength training routine?
How amenable are they to that, Totem?
I mean, you
You
could
just
just
ask him
spread
to do
grain
it.
in front of him. He'll peck at the ground pulling it.
Not that.
I'm not smart enough to think of that.
You know, it's really funny. Everybody go ahead and make a perception check besides Leswin.
Let's do it.
Oh, nice.
Cart has its own hovercraft.
Could be.
Zybit, Ziplorp, and Thalgrin. When you look at Leswin, you see a belt on him, and you think that is a belt of giant kind.
Oh.
Hey, Lesman. I have an idea.
He
How about-
also
I mean,
he also previously volunteered to just strap it to his back and carry it.
How about you just push it in a cart?
I mean, to be honest, like I'm a GIF or a GIF. The whole I count as one size larger.
Yep, I know.
So are you saying the autognome should ride you as you pull the cart as a animal of labor?
Agreed.
Well, I just want to be in the cart to surprise someone who sneaks in to try and steal it.
I'll be keeping watch from his shoulder.
And I'm going to climb in the cart after the adamantine is already in there.
I mean, if you guys really want to, you can leave it here until you get a ship hired.
That seems inefficient.
No, I don't want to do that. That's a lot more walking for me.
Aren't you riding in the cart?
Well, but if the cart's waiting here, then I have to walk there and back.
Well, I
But
guess.
if I'm the... I don't have to do any walking if I'm in the cart.
Fair enough. And he will point towards the direction of Gift Town or Gift Street.
Are the roads paved with peanut butter?
Sure.
That's dippy of it.
So are you guys heading towards Gift Street then?
Don't be jelly.
Yeah, I think we. At least I'm gonna start. I'm gonna like try and like with a horse, like where you have like the blinders and like you move them to try and direct them. That's what I'm gonna be attempting to do, from the shoulders to make sure we're going towards Jifftown.
As you guys are leaving the Happy Beholder, go ahead and make another perception check, everybody.
Oh yeah.
I'd also like to state that I will be flying above the party for the most part, because I feel like we were being watched.
Yeah.
That wasn't true.
I'm going to imagine I don't make one because I'm hiding under the cover. Because if I'm being watched under
Make
the
it
cover,
at
that's very
disadvantage.
disconcerting.
Do what? Yeah, you can make it a disadvantage if you want.
Alright. Oh, my other crit sad days. But
That's you've used all your crits for the day. Damn.
sad days.
You guys get crits?
Only when I'm playing my fighter.
Only on my skill shots.
As you guys are heading out of the Happy Beholder, Thalgrin. Yeah, just Thalgrin with the 14 there.
I never popped. Sorry.
And Leswin.
The late call.
You will see what looks like a little beholder outside of the bar.
Damn, that bitch is ugly.
Oh, ew, it really is.
I'll
do you guys
point to it and
think-
say, "Is that his buddy?"
Do you think that's
He's-
little Luigi?
Staring through the window.
That's
Is that
Mario.
Waluigi?
Wah! He is distracted by the goings on inside the bar as everybody's going back in. Do you guys do anything?
I don't notice anything.
Investigate
So
the pervert beholder.
He's distracted.
Yeah, he is distracted.
So is he this far away from the window, or is he actually like closer to the window? Because if he's up against the window, I am just going to throw the window open with thaumaturgy.
You're so mean.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You won't notice him until you're already outside the building. So.
Oh yeah, that's still fine. I'm still gonna throw that window open in front of him.
As you throw the window open, he starts looking around, panicked, not knowing what's going on.
Because I'm going to assume me throwing this window open, Luigi's going to notice.
He does get behind the wall as you do that as well.
Can I grab it?
What are you doing?
I kind of like
Why are you looking at me?
hold him in the door, and I say, "Luigi, do you know this one?"
Nope.
I just keep holding him until everybody else gets out here.
I'll start scurrying over. What are you doing out here, little buddy?
Watching.
Circle around, snap on our fingers.
As I snap my fingers, I'm doing like little sparks.
Roll
What you
an-
watching?
Roll an
Looking at-
intimidation check.
Looking at all his eyes.
The sparks are too little.
Little sparks. I've never seen one like that. And his eyes point towards Luigi. You guys know that this isn't it is a beholder kin, but it is a spectator.
What does that imply?
Weaker.
Way weaker than a regular
Smaller.
beholder.
Very specific task. Summoned by wizard.
Where'd you
He's-
come from, little guy?
Where'd you go?
Did you come here on
Look
that
at me.
tyrant ship?
He tries to float higher, but isn't able to because Leswin has hold of him. I used to live on that ship.
Oh, did you get kicked out?
I left. When I saw
What?
and he points his eye stalk towards the bar where large Luigi is. I've never seen one like him before.
Well, who's on the ship with you then, if not other things like Luigi here? You can tell us. We're all friends here, right? We're friends. Nodding to everybody.
Try looking at me.
Okay,
I just
I
slowly
think-
start to squeeze his stalk.
ow!
Ow.
I was gonna
Which
say,
s-
gonna tell you.
Question his eyes. So awful.
They're not good on there. They're known as the Eyes of the Flame.
Ooh,
They
that sounds serious.
they have some non-maniacal ones like him. Other beholders are on that ship imprisoned, and I was forced to be the jailer.
Can I insight whether or not he's telling us the truth that he was forced to be their jailer?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, cheese. Yes, cheese.
100% he was forced to be their jailer.
Okay.
Does
Dang.
the group Eyes of Flame do anything for me?
You would know that the Eyes of Flame are committing genocide against other species in wild space.
Sure.
He will also let you know that the imprisoned ones are part of a group called the Beholder Corps, and they are basically going against the Eyes of Flame.
So when
That-
he says
that-
Eyes of Flame, then I will stop squeezing his eyes. I'll kind of like give him like a little like rub that says like I'm sorry, man, and I'll even give him a hit point of healing from Lay on Hands.
So what species are the Eyes of Flame? Do you know?
They
Little
walk on
buddy?
2 legs.
Do they look like any of us here?
No.
Okay, so probably human.
Humans look kind of like, and he points at the 2 astral elves, but without the pointy ears, right?
Yeah.
Not human then.
Are they short like me?
No.
Are they tall
Yeah.
like Totem here?
Kind of.
Do we have
I'm
the
gonna-
slab out here?
I'm going to yell out my thing. Do they have tentacles?
I mean, they've got some tentacle slaves.
Do they have any like face, like anything special about their face that sticks out to you?
The faces stick out.
Stick out in what way?
Pointy. Some of them are flat.
Do they have red skin?
No.
Or like blue or purple?
greenish.
Greenish.
Do they have pointy ears and looks like dots on their face?
Maybe.
Do they wear pants or kilts?
Yes.
The armor? What are pants?
I didn't have much to add. I'm sorry. That's the best I could come up with. Pants are like what I got here, where the clothing wraps around each leg individually.
What's
They
the dress, blue or green?
they're leaving in about 4 hours. I do know that.
You know where they're going?
No. But
Anyone else here?
I had a plan. I was gonna try to slow them down. They have a big cannon I was gonna try to destroy.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. You should do that.
Why didn't you?
Because I was seeing what he was doing.
He's just serving alcohol.
But he's nice.
Yeah. Maybe he can teach you after you go destroy the cannon.
Yeah, you should definitely destroy the cannon first, though.
Roll a persuasion check.
Is James helping me?
Yep.
Thank you for the
thing.
help, James.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a dirty, nasty little 20.
Okay, I'll do that. My name's Chris Azix, by the way.
Can I call you Crizzy?
Sure. What can I call you?
You can call me Ziplorp.
Can I call you Zippy?
You know what? If we run into each other again, you can call me Zippy.
Okay.
Oh, I feel so bad you're getting this thing murdered.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Don't get murdered, you.
I should probably go slow him down then.
Yeah, try not to get caught. But it is important that you slow them down.
Okay. I hope I see you guys again. You're nice.
Me too.
Mine is the one squeezing me.
Hey, I let him
Before
know
you
when
go, can we
yield
buy
it.
you a drink?
He starts flying away.
Oh, too late. Okay.
He got his mission. He's gonna go do it.
All right, so he's gonna go sabotage a cannon on a spaceship full of bad dudes. We need a
Well-
spaceship.
He's gonna try.
Why don't we just take advantage of his distraction and go take over that ship?
Because I think that ship's probably a little strong for us if they're imprisoning a bunch of beholders.
That's true.
I do.
Yeah, I vote not the suicide run on the ship. That's
I
why
mean,
we
we
had
could-
him slowing them
We
down.
could rescue the beholders that are on the ship and have them run interference.
I think
They
we
might
have
just
enough-
be- They might just be really good with like sleeping darts. I don't know. Still-
We gave Crizzy his suicide mission. We don't need to follow his.
I believe we should follow him.
So after
I guess
that, are you guys gonna continue on to Gift Street to try to find a ship?
Can I ask a question above the table?
You can always ask a question.
If we go after Crizzy and like follow him in, is that something you are prepared for, or are we going off the rails?
You will be going off the rails and probably dying.
That's what I thought.
Awesome.
Ziplorp is not in favor of that, but he will follow if the rest of the group wants to follow Crizzy.
I'm also not in favor of that.
Above the
Let's
table,
win-
it was said they have beholders held hostage, and they have
To be fair,
beholderkin
I mentioned-
slaves.
Zybit mentioned that under the table.
Yeah.
Zybit's like, I heard
Ziplorp was
that.
listening to that, yeah.
So, you
My
guys...
plan sucks. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that is what you're hearing.
I mean, your plan lets us go out in a blaze of glory, but possibly not
I don't think
Keep
it'd
it
be
a
a blaze of
blaze?
glory. I think it'd be a very small extinguishing us. There'd be no
More
glory.
like a whimper of pain.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you get there before he gets the cannon disabled, that cannon's gonna blow you to smithereens.
So what he's saying is, let's go visit the GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it right on Meme Street. Make
The
it to
GIF
GIF
or
Boulevard.
the GIF?
Definitely GIF.
We're going to Peanut Butter Street to talk to the
With my 18 intelligence, I know it's GIF.
So you start passing through. There's not actually a border, but it feels different. You're in a distinctly different part of the Low City. You
Does
hear
the air feel thick?
a little bit. Falgren, you feel pretty at home here.
All right, well, I'm gonna let rip
As
like a
you're,
hippo does.
as you are going through, you see tall buildings. You start hearing shots crack and echo through the streets as you get over here.
Algrin, you do not come from a very nice neighborhood.
Rude. Jesus.
As you start making your way through the alleyways, you see a group of Gith start watching you as you approach.
Are they like youths?
I wouldn't say they were youths.
Okay, then there's a chance we might survive this.
Do I observe any unifying characteristics from any of them? Like, are they armed similarly? Are they wearing
They
any
look like they look
group
like they're
insignias?
wearing a similar uniform.
Hmm.
You see them circled around these two individuals. This one taking a commanding presence. This one, his right-hand man.
All right, Thalgren, this is all your show, yeah?
God damn it.
Yeah, role-playing your
Time to
role-playing
role-playing
game.
your role-playing game.
How did I know this was going to happen?
You
Or
know,
we can just do math.
it was really funny when you picked a GIF, and I knew what was going on.
That is kind of funny.
Okay, so these two are being surrounded by all of these.
They're in charge.
I wouldn't say surrounded. They are around, listening intently to what he is doing.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm going
Guys, it's so ready.
to listen and see what's going on before I make any move.
Make
Okay, well, Ziplorp is not that smart. He's gonna scream out like, "Hey, did you hear those gunshots?"
the one is going to move forward as you ask that question. Those weren't gunshots, laddie. That was us wrestling around and us slapping skin, you know.
I don't know. I don't have any skin. Sorry.
I guess you don't, do ya? What can I help you with?
Oh, we were just tracking down the gunshots. Our friend Thalgi over here, he's from this area. He, I don't know. He didn't know what was going on, so we wanted to.
Point of reference, he felt at home because this is a gift town. He's not necessarily from here.
Oh, I know, but I mean, above the table, I know. Ziplorp doesn't know that.
Just making sure that was known by everybody.
So just like all beholders know each other, all GIFs know each other.
That's
I'll give her from here specifically. Yeah.
Yes.
All autonomes are born in the same factory, you know.
Is that your dad over
From
there?
the same mind flayer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like I said, it wasn't gunshots. We were doing a bit of wrestling over here.
Thalgan, do you like wrestling?
I volunteer to wrestle.
Well, you haven't told me what you're doing here in Gift Town.
Do I recognize either one of them?
Make a history check. At advantage since you're also a GIF.
It seems like we're here to wrestle.
The one in
That's
front
what it
is
seems like.
George W. Giff.
You don't recognize the one in the back, but the one in the front, seeing the uniform that he's wearing, you think that this is Dwayne Brickhammer. And you know that he is a pilot.
Yeah, from the Brick Hammer.
I assume that means a pilot of a spelljammer.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be the correct assumption. So what can I do for you?
I'm like giving a dead-eyed stare at Thalgrin, like,
Are you gonna talk?
yeah.
Any day now.
Peanut butter.
Can you skippy on over to the front here and give us a?
From the gif of what we're doing.
Yep.
You said that is Dwayne. You said
Duane, yeah.
Dwayne. What was it again?
The Rock,
Brickhammer.
Break the hammer.
Now, honorifics for the pilot here would it be Pilot Brickhammer or would it just be his name?
Captain.
Captain. Okay. Captain Brickhammer. I understand that you are a pilot of a spelljammer. We happen to be in need of a spelljammer vessel. Would you happen to be available for commission or know of anyone who would be?
Now, what is it that you're needing for a ship to get out of here?
Oh, we're just trying to. Oh, we're just trying to move to a different area to see if there's any work somewhere else. That's all.
As you're pushing a large, heavy cart.
Yeah. So you're interested in a job? Maybe we could come up with an interesting negotiation.
Roll a deception check for me.
Well, not very deceptive.
Certainly giving your best shot. Nope. Oh no.
Mhm.
Now, lad, what is it you really need a spelljammer ship for?
We got a job to take this cart somewhere.
Where are you taking it?
I honestly don't remember, and Ziplorp certainly wouldn't remember. He's gonna look at Zybit.
Oh, well, I'm still in the thing, but I'll just peek my head out. Hakartha City on planet Twirl or something like that.
Harkonnen City on Planet Twirl.
I didn't hear what he said, but I heard twirl, what sounded like twirl, so I just wrote twirl.
Do you mean Hakartha?
Yeah, Hakartha City on
that's
planet
it.
Twirl.
Harkonnen City.
Where's Harkin 2 when we need him, right, Spence?
Yeah, I know.
Scribe?
Well,
Arkansas.
to get to where we need to go, and I'm sure you've heard of that other ship that's been hanging around, so it's been a little bit more dangerous to travel about. I could probably do it for about 500 gold.
So what if we made like a wager and had like a nice little fun, friendly competition? You know, Thalgrin here, he'll wrestle you. And if he wins, we only pay 150 gold. But if you win, we'll pay you 300 gold.
Well, I said 500, lad.
Yeah, but we both
we would
know
like
you're
to use
starting
as a
from a high
champion.
number. I'm going to
I'll do
underbid
it.
you, and we're going to end up in the middle. So I'm just skipping that part.
Well, you won't be wrestling me, I'm sorry to say. You'll be wrestling my first mate over there.
That works for me.
You're wrestling then?
Yeah, Thalgrin here. He's wrestling.
My back.
I think
Les
Leswin
Looks like he's antsing
Yeah,
to go though.
Roll a persuasion check there, Ziplorp.
See, by the honor of our substitution of champion, Leswin is gonna roll for Thalgrin, who's
Just
in
an
place of
11.
Ziplorp.
Let's say if we win, it'll be 400 gold pieces. And if you win, I like your moxie, so we'll do it for just 100.
Against Leswin?
Whoever you want to pick as your champion.
I look at the rest of the party. I'm like, I'm in. I don't have to do anything.
I'm
I'm
in.
already unbuckling my breastplate.
I go out bet then, and I'm gonna spit on my hand and then hold it out.
He will
To the
spit
captain.
on his hand too, and shake your hand.
I lean into Thalgrin to quietly ask if I can cast spells on our guy before the wrestle starts, or if that's considered cheating.
Oh, you're not going to be able to, laddie.
Thought I might have something of value to contribute, but no. All right,
Moral support.
not even that, man. Charisma's real low.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check, Leswin.
If we lose, we can just take their ship.
Yeah, we can kill all these guys.
Ziplorp might be chaotic, but he's not a murderer.
Nor is my character, but it's a one-shot, and I keep having bad ideas.
It's an accident, we swear.
Now, if they take things too far, hey, I've got a little lightning in the fingertips, but
Well,
I know it's not. It's kind of combat, so I used an advantage.
oh, you did? Okay, let me mark that off of your thing then.
I figured it's hand-to-hand combat. It counts.
Well,
No,
you
but
rolled a
they
20
started now.
with a 13 on the die. I rolled a 6 with a 1 on the die.
Hey.
nice.
You hear a snap.
So, how does this wrestling match go for you, Leswin?
So I try to figure out how they made it sound like gunshots. Like I let it go a little bit, and then I really dig in, and ultimately end up slamming this guy down right on his back.
Back shot.
And as he lands on his back, the entirety of the group hears a large crack. Kind of like what you were hearing before. You got a strong one there, don't you, friend? A deal is a deal. 100 gold pieces. And we can take it to where you need to go. What is it we're taking there?
Oh, it's just metal ore.
Can I see it beforehand, just so I know where we need to load it at?
Can we all do an insight check to see if that would be problematic?
Sure.
I don't know if he would recognize anything specifically with that.
Well, that's what I roll high on. Group
by the way-
check.
Ziplorp would totally be fine with him seeing it, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Thalgrin with a nat 20.
Thalgrin knows that this is a pretty honorable marauder.
Pretty honorable marauder.
I mean,
No, he's
Totally-
not going to go back on the agreement.
pirate.
A totally
adjacent.
righteous pirate, yeah.
Yeah, righteous pirate, basically. Yeah.
So are we talking Jack Sparrow or are we talking
Yeah.
Barbosa?
I think we're talking. He's gonna keep to his contract if we pay him.
We're
exactly.
talking Orlando Bloom, whatever his character's name was.
Yeah, Orlando Bloom. Do you show
Will
him
Turner.
Do you show him the chunk?
Yeah, Ziplorp will pull the cover off. Especially with the 3.
As soon as you pull off the cover, you see that there's a little bed made where Sybet was laying down the entire time you guys were pushing it.
And
Right
he's just
then.
snoring away, right?
That's an ugly chunk of metal you got there.
No, not me. It's this thing.
Yeah, I know. He is pretty ugly. That mind player was having a bad day.
Well, boys, he looks back at his crew. Looks like we're going to Hakatha. Everybody go ahead and make an insight check for me.
Another one.
Yeah.
By the way, it's 33.33 gold each for the 200 gold we saved.
Again? That's what I roll high on.
Get out of here, dice.
Izezamel and Totem, you kind of get the feeling he had something else planned for the day, but he is going to go ahead and go along with just this mission.
My apologies to your wife on missing your anniversary.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he said he had something else planned. I was just apologizing in advance for, like, he's missing his kid's baseball game or something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it.
What are you insinuating, sir?
You suggested,
Getting married?
you suggested he had other plans, and he looks kind of upset about it. If I'm getting that vibe, I'm gonna check and make sure he's got his business buttoned up here in town first. So I'd be like, we're ready to leave. Are you and your crew ready to go, or is your shore leave not yet done?
Yeah, we can go over there. You guys will get to the ship. When you get to the ship, Yazezamel, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh yeah. 11.
You guys will get to the ship, and he will be like, "Here's the ship. She's a good one. She's ready to sail even to the far-flung destination of Akatha."
Wait, how far?
It's
Do I get another dawn?
It sounds like we're about to get a lot of dawns.
it's not that far. He was being very sarcastic when he said far-flung.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said it was like a couple days from Doral.
So a couple long
Or
rests.
Doral,
That's what I'm hearing.
sorry.
Man, I wish I used my spell slots now.
So, I don't know. I know we're heading towards Hakatha,
Yeah.
but I learned that tyrant ship is going to be leaving soon.
Yeah, in like 4 hours.
At this point, it's probably more like 2 hours after getting
Like
to
in
the
2
ship.
hours.
You see, me and my boys here have some business to settle with them.
What business?
Well, there's some beholders I've heard calling themselves the Eyes of Flame. They've been killing all the gift that they had run across in realm space. I'm not sure if beholders are on
Hey,
the
we
other
can
side
do
of the
that.
rock, but a dead beholder is as good as a good beholder.
See, I heard the Eyes of Flame were trapping the Beholder Core. They're imprisoning them on the ship.
Well, either way, with that tyrant ship, you're welcome to take the fight to them with us. And after we blast them out of wild space, we'll take you and that rock to Katha.
I don't like this. We had a deal,
Let's
sir.
go!
We had a deal, sir. You were supposed to take us to Harkonnen City, and that's what we agreed on.
What is Harkonnen City? I was taking you to Akatha.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep.
His voice box.
I like the.
The Kotha City on planet Twirl.
Well, you can either join us or we'll just deliver this for you.
Well, I mean, I said we should kill all the beholders on that ship on our own. And
But the Beholder Core is good, right? No? Question mark?
no, there's good and bad ones, right?
I thought the good ones
There's-
are imprisoned on the ship.
And the bad
Those
ones
are
have them
good.
in prison. Yeah?
Okay, what if how much would you pay us if we were able to disable their cannon for you before we take off?
We have plans.
Well, if you can do that, I'll take you there free of charge.
It has to be worth more than 100.
And depending
Yeah,
how many
I
of them
think-
we kill, I'll give you 100 for each eye stalk.
Okay, deal.
No, not deal, because we're not killing the beholders. We're killing the humanoid Eye of the Flame baddies.
I thought you said the Eye of the Flame people were also beholders.
How about
No, I thought it was
for
the green
each
people.
badge or eye stalk you give me, I'll give you 100 gold.
But what if it's we've heard it's green people who are the Eyes of Flame?
Then they wear badges, don't they?
I
Maybe
guess.
we don't know about that. That's
you
new
can
information to us.
Bring me proof that they're part of Eyes of Flame. I'll give you 100 gold for their dead body.
Okay, deal. And we'll get money for disabling the turret that we obviously did ourselves.
We don't
If it
know that
works.
he was successful. He probably just died.
Well, we'll
Let's
figure
be
it out.
honest here.
We'll figure it out during combat anyways. They're gonna attack the airship either way. Wait, are you boarding their ship or how are we doing this?
Can we do this tomorrow and just catch up to them?
I mean, they're leaving here in a couple hours, so I don't think
We
we're
can
gonna
catch up though, right?
Those tyrant ships are pretty fast.
Not as fast as you though. You got the fastest ship in everywhere.
I'm glad you have that kind of
The
faith in me,
nine
but
astral seas.
if we need to strike, we're going to strike now. As soon as they leave the rock.
Okay. I am resigned to my fate.
You guys all board his ship, the Eye Piercer. And they make their way.
That seems on the nose.
We really should have asked for the name of the ship before we get.
What kind of ship is it?
It's a spell jamming ship.
Or what kind of spell jamming ship?
I knew you were gonna ask that, and I have to find the goddamn
The
notes
kind
for it.
that we ride on.
The
to
kinds,
our next
the kinds
destination.
that, the kind that pierces beholder kin ships.
And they
Whoa,
don't get
that's a
destroyed by
lobotomy
cannons.
They are in a. That's the tyrant ship. They're in a lamprey ship. If that means anything to you.
It doesn't.
Ooh. Sorry, I was looking at in the book to see what kind that is.
So, you guys board the Eye Piercer. Captain Brickhammer makes ready. They start going in, and he hides them in the asteroids that are around the rock between there and planet Toral. The Tyrant ship's not going to have any choice but to enter this asteroid field. Unless it takes a significant detour, it's the fastest way. The crew starts checking the ballista and the firing mechanisms, as well as their muskets and their swords. After a short time, you spy the spindle-shaped Tyrant ship leaving the rock, making its way into the asteroid field. As it passes by the Eye Piercer's location, Captain Brickhammer barks to his helmsman, "Fly casual." His ship slips behind the target, a mere 100 feet ahead. You get a better look at the beholder ship that has been the talk of the town for the last several days. Has a piercing prow on the front, an engorged middle section that looks like large enough to hold a dozen beholders, plus its mysterious cargo. The aft has an immense curled eye stalk that points forward as it guides the ship's flight. All along the putrescent, skin-colored hull, you see numerous portholes behind which you can imagine multiple eyes are watching. Suddenly, the Tyrant ship starts to lose its speed.
Oh no.
Suddenly, we're on the wrong ship.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
flip
the
those
one that-
around.
No worries.
Let's flip those to the right thing right now then.
I was say, wait a minute, this isn't right.
The ugly
Bless
little
you, ship.
gif.
There we go. So you watch as the squad of GIF, along with Captain Brickhammer, make their way and start surrounding this looks like Beholderkin. Didn't get one grabbed. As you see a buccaneer accompanied by 3 bandits here. And I'm gonna need everybody, once I get this set up, to roll initiative.
There we go.
I'm going last.
I'm not.
Blessed. No, I'm not. But damn, there's some fast people.
Wow, Derek is even slower than I am. Sheesh.
He's still recovering from having himself slammed to the concrete with those bricks.
Okay.
This all the same day, or
Yep.
okay, just making sure.
Should have taken that short rest.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I
definitely
didn't use.
did.
I'm glad I didn't use my spell slots now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
whisper to Zybit, just bide your time until you can kill Steel on the gross thing that they're fighting.
This one's gonna move up ahead.
Specifically uses the term "kill steal."
This one will flank out.
You guys, I think
Yeah.
he knows I have fireball.
No.
He's cheating.
Totem's Cod is your turn.
Except they're not actually
Oh.
flying there.
Tell me you rage this time.
Yeah, I'm within the space to rage now.
His reach did nothing
Last time I had to move
psychic,
more than 50
He
feet. so I
he
could
didn't rage last time.
but it was all
Wouldn't
psychic
matter,
anyways.
it was all psychic.
I'll figure out how to put this on.
A 7 misses.
I get my turn. He flies over, he screeches, swings at her like mad, and just completely misses.
While you deal with your Buccaneer, can I get a DM ruling on what would happen for something?
What's up?
Hypothetically, if I was able to lightning lure somebody across the gap and they landed in the middle, what's going to happen to them when they're between ships?
Dexterity save. To grab
Let's say
them.
And if they
fail.
fail that,
Spaces.
They're gonna
They get
fall into
spaced.
the astral space.
Okay, nice. I have a plan.
Unless they have an ability that allows them to float.
Wait. We can't get their badge if you put them in there.
don't worry about it. Just check them.
Wait, but that's 100 gold.
Don't worry about it. Just check them.
That one's it can't get close enough to you to attack. Oh, it can do a telekinetic bolt.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm 10 feet in the air.
An 11's gonna miss you, so it's gonna shoot a telekinetic bolt and miss you,
Nice.
and then it will be Valgrim's turn.
I don't know how to make that work. Oh well. Give up.
Make what work?
Mage armor.
I can do it for you real quick.
I do have a question.
I might
Can
have
I
an answer.
operate one of these ballista?
Sure.
Is it loaded already?
Yep. Yeah, they were ready for a
Cool.
fight.
Where are they?
Over here. They abandoned their
Oh.
blaster so fast.
So I would like to man the ballista, aim, and target the buccaneer.
I will get that for you in a second. I'm putting this mage armor on. There you go. Mage armor's on.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to slow things up for that.
Roll an attack using your dexterity modifier. So if you have a ranged attack, roll a ranged ranged weapon attack. It's like a crossbow or. That is going to miss.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
Hate that.
And it will take an action to reload it and an action to pull back the bowstring.
I don't know. I'm good. I just wanted to give it the once.
Zybit, it is your turn.
I'm gonna laugh a little bit, and I raise my staff. Fireball!
Where are you fireballing at?
Right here to hit these two. No, hey, I'm
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
no, I'm an evocation.
It's an Evo.
Yeah. I can sculpt the spell. It's fine.
He can sculpt it, but does he choose to?
I do. And if I wasn't evocation, I still would have launched the fireball in that exact location.
A dex save from both of them, right?
Yep. DC 14, it looks like. I thought it was higher for some reason.
It's because it's from the staff, I think.
That would make sense.
Oh, let me look what the staff says for it, because I was not looking at that. Using your spell save DC. Okay, it's mine. So this is 14. Man, I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. That's crazy.
The Buccaneer got a 21, and the Bandit got a 13.
Okay, so the Bandit takes full damage. The Buccaneer takes half. I'm gonna go over here.
Lesswin, it is your turn.
Seeing all the fun over here on this other boat or ship, I will go over to this. Is it a Buccaneer or what's the one that?
That's a Buccaneer, and these are bandits or warriors.
Is the Buccaneer an orc?
No, it's a Githyanki.
Oh, if I zoom in all the way, I can tell that. Then I am going to jump over here and send my spear to space. Switch to cold because they're the flame.
That will hit.
And that will end my turn.
Yezezamel, it is your
All
turn, my
right.
friend.
Yes, sir. I withdraw a long, thin, dark wand from my bag, and I take a look at this slightly bigger and more fearsome token on the map here. And let's see here. I need. Boop, boop. Oi. I need a.
Make a
Oh, it's
spell attack roll.
Okay, I didn't automatically do it. Okay, I'm sorry, not the
You're
foundry guy here.
Just roll like a cantrip that has a ranged spell.
Yeah, let's see here. So,
Well,
that's a saving throw. I don't have a cantrip. That's a spell attack roll. Let's see here.
1d20.
D20.
Just your proficiency plus your spellcasting mod.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my actual character sheet now. So what happens when I stop just reading my character sheet? So it's +6. Okay. There it is.
that'll hit.
Yeah. So I shoot him with a viscid glob out of my wand. He is restrained for an hour. If he has any alcohol, it'll get rid of it. Cool. That would be my action, I'm sure. So I'm gonna take my movement and do a big old dramatic leap here, and probably come sliding on my face, right here. That's my turn.
It's not like sunlight, right?
What's up?
This one will come up and
Oh yeah, if it's exposed to sunlight. Yeah, we're in space. There's no sun in space.
will Misty Step behind Leswin. And then attack. And miss with an 8. This was going to...
He's witnessing.
Well, it will point an eye stalk at one of the GIF, and the GIF will shrug it off.
Squeeze the eye a little. Yep.
Ziplorp, it is your turn.
So I bought myself an auto crit. I would like to know what that means.
If you roll a spell attack, you can automatically crit and roll the damage as a crit.
Will that count for both of my spell attacks?
No,
or just one of them?
Just one of them.
Dang. Okay. I am going to shout out. Oh, don't worry, my Griff companions. I will save all of you, and I am going to move. So I'm like just barely in range of my chromatic orb, to be able to attack the Mind Witness. And I am going to... I don't know if we're even, like, if the intention here is that we're going to fight those and then finish off the Mind Witness. I don't care. I am chromatic orbing. I am spending 2 sorcery points as well to cast this to probably the Buccaneer as the second one, but I'm auto-critting on the Mind Witness.
Okay.
So I'll do that attack. Does that mean I have to hit for it to auto-crit, or I don't even need to roll?
I would,
okay.
Yeah, just do the damage and then auto crit or crit. Actually, do the regular damage And then add whatever it is. Add
And then
whatever.
add
Yeah.
32.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I don't have it set up for the other critical the way that I do it.
That's going to be 50 damage on the Mind Witness.
Still up.
I figured that was going to happen. But I'm also going to attack the Buccaneer with a 4th level, or not 4th level, 2nd level Chromatic Orb. I will do a normal attack on that and hopefully hit.
That
So
hits.
21 hit.
That hits.
Nice. All right, no extra damage, but 20 damage on the Buccaneer.
Okay. Not looking great, but he's still up.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
And then this one is also going to Misty Step.
Hate that.
Oh,
And he's going to miss. Rolled a 2 on the die.
Can I give him the middle finger?
Of course you can. Jesus, that one missed as well.
as all is right in the world.
Totem, it is your turn.
Okay, all 3 of them are over there. I will first swing my halberd at this guy. Still raging. And I think I will reckless again.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay, now I'm within 5 feet of all 3 of these because once I'm 10 feet away from him, I hit him, I swirl around, fly up, and land just 5 feet off the air between these guys.
Okay.
You have advantage because of the pact totem.
Yep. Well, I have advantage
nice.
because of the
Yeah, in my
reckless.
turn. Well, they get advantage because of the totem. is
Oh,
what I'm
they
saying.
get advantage.
So as long as you're attacking with any melee attack,
So my melee spell will also have advantage.
Yep.
as long as it's a
I'm
melee
gonna
attack.
light this thing up.
Because this is the pack tactics.
The Buccaneer is going to attack Leswin twice. The first one's going to hit for 14 damage.
Dang.
The second one is also going to hit for another 15 damage.
Oof.
You're not bloodied yet. You're okay.
Uh.
I felt it too. Believe me.
Thalgrin, it is your turn.
Okay. I mean, how bad are you getting beat up over there? Damn.
I'm not
Hit
looking
one
so
time,
good.
It's okay.
I'm in danger.
Aren't you a paladin in heavy armor?
Yeah.
It doesn't help when I hit roll as high as I did.
As long as he hits him, the heavy armor means nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Give him time. That'll be okay. Hit the little guys.
Mm, I can't cast 2 spells even if one's a bonus action.
You can cast a bonus action spell and a cantrip.
Okay. Well, sheet on a shingle.
That'll hit.
Can I? Yeah, you're within 60 feet of me. Go ahead and target a. You're gonna target one of the whichever one is the most damaged of the other 3, because I'm gonna meta magic with the sash, with a sorcery point and twin it.
Which one would my eyes see as the most damage? Okay.
That one right there in front of us.
And also, I messed up. Get that health back because this one was restrained.
Oh, nice.
Because of the globs.
Yeah, it says it goes away in sunlight. I don't know how that rules in space. But there's no sun in space.
Roll a D100 for me.
Every time you say that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, with that roll, it doesn't dissolve yet. But next round, it will.
It's too nice.
Well,
how do you want to kill that Githyanki?
I'm just gonna watch this guiding bolt. I'm going to cast the guiding bolt towards the one thing, and I'm just gonna see a second one come flying out of my hand, and I'm gonna go, "What the hell?" and watch it just slam right into its face, and its face just explode in a shower of sparks.
Thanks.
Zybet, it is your turn, my friend.
Thank you. I'm gonna do another fireball.
You're excluding me too, right?
I
It's a melee
guess.
fireball, I heard.
I have a question because I didn't do it last time. Actually, let me look at the staff of power. That should probably answer my question.
Do I have to sculpt
Oh,
it?
I didn't do it last time. I'll do it this time. I didn't realize that they're 5th level.
Oh, higher level.
Yeah. So it's 10d6 to the 8d6.
Well, the Buccaneer is going to fail automatically
34 damage
That's
fire.
the strain.
And
as
DC 14
you
dex.
blast this off.
Portaling through the flames.
That one's dead. That one's dead. One of them is still alive.
At some point, I just want to hit somebody with this mace and watch them disappear.
One day.
Well,
Leswin, it is your turn, my friend.
Okay, seeing all these fireballs and all kinds of stuff falling around me. And I don't have any. I guess I will do like a circle around totem to get this. Oh, I should have rolled at an advantage.
Yep, because that misses.
Roll again, roll again.
That still misses.
It was a cheat, it was a hack.
Yeah, I hacked the system,
And then I will wait here, dejected.
Yzamel, it is your turn, buddy.
Well, I don't really know what to do about the other folks over there, and my turn changed pretty quick. So I need a Constitution saving throw, please, from this gentleman in the middle of the pile of us.
Fails.
He's gonna take 8 points of poison damage, and
Uh,
I'm going to.
how do you want to kill him?
Well, I just fired over the gnome's head. So the little gnome sitting here doing his thing, and this little puff of poison drifts over him. The guy dissolves, just like close enough that that he kind of freaks out. Ziplorp, that's Ziplorp, right? Is the lightning guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like your hat singes a little,
Ooh.
and I give it like a little brush off, and I start moving this way. That's my turn.
It will come to this one's turn, and you will see an eruption of psychic power as the gift that are fighting alongside you guys are thrown. And it will start making its way towards you guys.
Hi. Is it looking in my direction?
Its eye. So when you look closely at it, its eye is glazed over.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't feel like I just got walked into an anti-magic field of any sort.
Not that you can tell.
Cool.
Ziplorp, it is your turn.
Ziplorp is gonna go. Hey, gift guys, did you see me just dissolve that thing? That was pretty sweet, right? And also, I did a whole lot of damage to this thing before. Keep that in mind when you're giving payouts. And then I am going to chromatic orb the guy.
Use Ezamel?
No.
That's fine, I probably deserve it.
Whatever. The
Okay.
mind
Witness.
thing. Yeah, the mind witness. It's second level. I'm in a second level. Burn up my second level slot.
Yeah, kill the mime if you can, for sure.
Yeah, natural crit.
You found the crit there, buddy.
I did find the crit. That is gonna feel so good. That is it's wanting me to roll 8d8 damage, though it's not giving me the normal option.
Do another attack roll and just do a plus 99 to it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think 113 hits.
I hope so.
Jeez. I would just quit if you said.
So we're
that
gonna see
doesn't hit.
44 damage to this mind witness.
It's still up.
Lightning, of course.
I figured.
I don't love
Yeah.
that it's still up.
I am going to give the mind witness the middle finger as well. And then I am going to spend my movement going over by Zybid.
Totem Scod is your turn. The gift that we're fighting it are all stunned right now.
I feel like they weren't doing a good job at fighting it
I
anyways.
continue to shriek and go at it.
Roll this one at disadvantage for me.
I am using reckless.
So roll it straight for me.
So normal.
Yeah. That's gonna
That
miss.
doesn't matter.
And I used one of the combat disadvantages that was purchased.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, and you said potions are bonus actions?
Yep.
Can
Oh,
I-
by the way, we never talked about what they were after
Oh.
I identified them.
The orange one doubles your movement speed for 10 minutes, and the gray one gives you spider walk for 10 minutes.
I called the spider walk one.
I brought a gin and tonic. And my turn.
Falgrin, it is your turn.
All right. All right.
My feathers are billowing. The wind is so great.
I smacked the gin and tonic out of your hand.
What? No.
Rude.
My one pleasure while I rage.
Drunken fist barbarian. Got it.
Till we get more levels, I'll get one.
What did you have to dash to get up there?
Yeah.
Dahlgren? Okay. Ziplorp. Not Ziplorp. Zybit.
Or Zybit.
Zybit. Goddamn Z names.
I'm ready to throw some more orbs.
I know you
I'm
are.
ready to throw another fireball. I'm just gonna put it on the bottom side so it only maximum hits like a few people, but dexterity saving throw, DC 14. Ooh, that's some better damage.
It is.
I rolled a 15.
All right, we'll half it.
So 18?
18. Yeah.
Still up. Leswin, it is your turn.
How's it looking, by the way?
It's not looking great.
For us or it?
You'll find out on its turn.
If it has another turn.
If it has another turn.
I was
just
I
gonna hit
did
it
a
with my
lot
mace.
of damage myself with 2 crits.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
$20 well spent.
Let's just say I'm glad I buffed its hit points before this even started. That'll hit.
Nice.
Leswin, how do you want to kill this?
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
So I want to just chuck my spear right into its white eye. And like straight through it.
You strike out and your spear goes through its white eye, coming out the other side. As it slumps over, you hear the cannon start to whir with energy.
No. Oh, yeah.
The one that you were warned about before coming here. And then just as it's starting to reach full power, you hear it start to depower.
Yay, Chrissy!
Go Crizzy!
Hopefully you're still alive.
They did not suspect him yet.
Oh.
As you clear out the deck of this ship, destroying the Gith Yonki and the Mind Witness that was here. Let me find where we're at on this. I put everything out very far away. Are you investigating the bodies at all?
Oh yeah.
Of
Gotta get
course.
them badges.
Gotta loot that body.
Yeah. I'll investigate while I look for badges. Maybe they're holding
Okay.
extras.
Who's that child?
So as you're looking at the Buccaneer, you will see what looks like a Guardian emblem on it. And
I don't know what that means.
I will tell you what it does here in a second. I gotta find where it's at on my stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove each tentacle from this creature, because this is like 1,200 gold.
So the Guardian emblem requires attunement by a cleric or a paladin. It has 3 charges. When you are a creature within 30 feet suffers a crit while you're using when you have the emblem, You can use your reaction to expend 1 charge and turn it into a normal hit.
Nice.
On one of the Githyanki, there's another potion that is found. This is a potion of advantage. When you drink this potion, you gain advantage on 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour.
Nice.
On the other Githyanki, they have a... it's a little needle. It's a magical tattoo. As some of you know what those look like. This is a spell rot tattoo for Misty Step.
We love that.
Let me get to my notes here for a second. As you are investigating all of this, you'll see a familiar face start flying down to your guys. I did it! I did it, Zippy!
Hey, Grizzy, you're back and you're alive. I'm not shocked at all. Good to see you. Yeah, you can come with us on the rest of our journey, right? You're basically like our pet now. I mean, friend. You're our friend now.
Should we go and find these
Friend?
other beholders that he said are here?
Did you free your friends?
I'm pretty sure the GIF are just gonna kill any beholders we find, so I vote we
The-
don't do that.
the cells were empty.
Oh.
It's not
Hey guys,
great.
I'm concerned about the island we were just on if everything's gone from there. Or the asteroid.
Well, let's turn this ship around and go save the day.
Well, we gotta deliver the thing though.
Yeah. Dwayne will approach you guys. Well, we appreciate all of the help with this. He looks at the little spectator. That one good one?
Step in the way.
Yeah, he destroyed the cannon.
Oh, he was your secret weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was a spy.
Okay. Well, I guess your trip is free.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's get you guys to Katha.
Well, how much gold do we get? Cause like we killed those ones, we killed this one.
Then I hold up 12 stocks.
And the badges.
When you get back to the eye piercer, Dwayne will lead you to the hull of the ship, and there is a bag there. It's a bag of holding.
Ooh.
Inside is 6,000 gold pieces.
I'll probably do it.
1,000 to mine.
Yep.
Good down payment.
I'm gonna give Rizzy 50 of my gold pieces.
Oh man, that's coming a lot from you.
Where
I know, right? It's
where should I
generous.
put it at?
Oh, do you want me to hold on to it for you?
Oh, there you are.
I mean, I don't have any way to hold it.
Sure, I'll hold on to it for you.
What do you use gold for?
Oh, it's just shiny. It's nice to look at, you know.
Okay. What are we doing now?
I think we have a delivery to
Saving the
finish.
day.
Yeah, we're making a delivery for Luigi.
Oh, the nice one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You all take off on the ship, heading towards Hakatha. The adamantine sculpture in tow. And that will be the rock.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Thank you guys for playing with me tonight. I hope you guys
Thanks for having
enjoyed.
me.
Hope
It was
you guys
super
enjoyed
fun.
the adventure. As always, we are playing for Extra Life. We're playing games, healing kids. Thanks for all the donations that we raised for this little adventure. Keep your eyes open for our next Singularity. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription. Take that Bezos money and give it to us. Does anybody have anything they want to promote while we're still here?
I don't think so.
Fun.
Not today.
I'm not sponsored.
You're not sponsored?
No.
If anybody wants to watch any other fun D&D adventures, Jesse at Jesse Kemi on Twitch. I play in his stuff about once a month. You're
I don't know if it's fun.
I mean, it's a good time. I get to hang out with my buddies. With
If the rest of you wanted to make a team, you could.
Yep.
It's like a scam of a DM, though. It's like it's kind of.
Jesse, you're
Can
streaming,
I,
you're streaming with Bubby tomorrow, right?
Yes, actually. So that is tomorrow. Bubby will be streaming it. I will not. That's at Bubby Lou on Twitch, and it's actually going to be a one-shot DM'd by Run DMG.
Oh, nice.
If you've seen any of his stuff on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, so Ryan from Run DMG, he's going to be doing that. I donated to charity on one of his charity drives, and that was the reward from that. So it's going to be a
Nice.
fun time.
That's awesome. Yeah. We got some
James will be
streams.
there too, I guess.
Yeah.
We have some of our video game streams coming up next week. We have Nikki at Night on Tuesday. John's gonna run some retro games on Wednesday. And then we'll be back with our regular D&D campaign the following Friday, not next Friday, but in 2 weeks, for our campaign 2 for Realm of Colcrag. Again, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching and donating. We will catch you guys next time for the Singularity One-Shot Adventures. Peace.